Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Welcome to the show. It is, well, what day is it today? Wednesday, the 24th of April. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Good morning, friendships.
Good morning.
Hey, you, Kay, naka-pajamas? Is that a pajama?
No. It's a
looks
linen
good, though.
summery top. It is so hot. It's hot. It's ridiculous. It's so hot.
Good
We're
morning.
burning.
We tried our best
my
to wake
God.
up early, but it's not happening.
I just took
mean,
my
you
sweet
guys-
time for some reason.
Okay, I know when it comes to sa Philippines, it's hot every day of the year, right? And summer's just particularly
No.
I'm
worse.
so sorry.
No.
This is like
Yeah,
crazy.
no.
There was a
I know, but
fire
all
at
the
the airport.
adverts-
Did you hear about that?
Was
It's
that like a
hot.
spontaneous combustion situation?
Hindi naman. Supposedly
Okay.
from a cigarette though. I don't even know. This is
Well, then that has nothing to do with the heat. I mean, that could happen.
no, because of
you know,
the fire sa grass, kaya siya nag-spread. Because of
Oh,
the heat.
okay.
So
I didn't
it's
know.
kind of
I
connected.
didn't know. I thought he threw it at the airport concrete and then.
Hindi, sa
Wait, now it's
parking
really
lot
hot.
to. Sa parking.
But you know, the advertising tells us to get excited for summer, and it's
I
just
am.
kind of like it just it's like summer na, and I'm like,
Yeah.
who's excited? It's so hot.
It used to be. It used to be exciting, but like this
No.
level of heat right now,
It's
Never
dangerous.
or like when we were in school, you know.
Well, syempre, because it's not has nothing to do with the temperature. It just has everything to do with you getting out of school.
No,
Summer
I
break.
mean, yeah, it used to be exciting. I don't know about now.
It's exciting still. I want to go to the beach.
Ever so positive, arcade.
I know.
The summer
She's
songs
like-
are fun.
He's like, this hell is not so bad. There's so many people here. Like, I would never get lonely.
I'm seeing how this is training for when you go to Real Hill. I don't want to go there. Hilarious.
Yeah, there's an uptick in church going congregation, all that. The people just because they don't know if hell is like this, we're gonna be good people, man. It's just way too bad. 863-10-899 is our phone number. Good morning, everybody around the world. Playback.tv/good times. The three of us for now. I anticipate Alex showing up here any second. So let's take a break so we can start early with the ads. We have so much to talk about, and we hope you guys hang out with us all the way till 9 a.m. Again, this is Good Times on Magic 89.9. Back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
How quickly can you take your clothes off? Pop quiz.
Sabrina Carpenter at
That one's not gonna make
6:19
it.
on this Wednesday morning. I don't like when people talk on songs.
Yeah.
And then one of the things I really don't like is when they pretend they're on the phone on songs. Like that always ruins it for me. If I don't make voicemail,
I'm cringing.
I can't do it.
The best.
What? Hey, do you ever get mad at anything?
Like when Janet Jackson used to do it.
What-
Oh, that
It's
was
really old
so
school, though.
cute.
Yeah, but it's an old school move. It's kind of like fading out at the end of the songs. You never hear that anymore, right? Nobody fades a song out. It just kind of has a very cold ending. But the song I love about the song that I like, what is it? Lovin' on Me by 50/50. They have still the voicemail part to it. I'm like, come on, Badoy. I can't get over it. It's so bad. But here's Kay. It's so nice.
Yeah. When you make a mistake and it's like, ha ha ha.
Hi, welcome to the show. It's Team White today, as somebody pointed out on the chat room. Yes, the three of us, all dressed in white.
yay.
A lot of people are distracted by how attractive Sam O is again
What?
today. And she gets very conscious about these things. So keep it coming, everybody. Make her feel cringy and all of that. Where's Alex? Let's see if he's dressed in white. We don't know yet. I sent him a message. We'll see if he pops up here. But speaking of Alex, and a little bit of yesterday's topic. We were doing before we ended the show how much time should go before we talk about a week-to-week show. And I've been reading already on the chat room, people want a reaction to last night's Shogun finale. If you're not watching Shogun, it's an incredible show. It is amongst the higher-rated shows you'll come across in the past year. It's incredible. But I'm not going to talk about it because we established that it will be a 24-hour rule before we say anything about a show that goes week to week. Now, Sam said 48. I think somebody said 72. So we're going to kind of live in that range before we spoil anything from last night on Shogun. But Alex brought up a good point. Well, I don't think it's a good point. He brought up something he does. I don't actually agree with it. But last night I started a show called Normal People. That's a 4-year-old show. It stars one of my favorite actresses, Daisy Edgar Jones, and I loved it. I mean, I was the first episode. I was like, oh my god, this is good. I can't believe I waited 4 years to watch this show. And then I posted a little clip about it on my social media, and everybody was like, oh my god, this show is the best. It's the best. I'm like, I did not hear about this. And I'm kind of in my love story phase right now because I try to watch the show in a different language. And in love stories, they talk a little slower, so I can kind of keep up a little bit. Versus if it were action or something like that, where the language is so fast that I can't really keep up with the French. But in a slower show, it's easier for me. So I'm kind of in a love story. But that's a 4-year-old show, and
So wait,
I'm just finding it now.
Is it in French, the show?
No, the show's in English. It's in Irish, accented English, but I watch it in French so I can practice my French, as you guys know. I take it. But it's a really,
I'm not that weird. I do
really
this
good show.
in Spanish. And people are like, why would you do that? Like, yeah, thank you, Mo.
Volume, please, on her again. Just every day. Right? So you watch shows in Spanish?
If it's in English, so that I could still have a subtitle. Because I'm so used to having a subtitle.
Okay, and then but you watch the Korean shows in
Korean.
Obviously Korean with English subtitles, but that's how you kind of keep up with learning your Korean. But I guess my point was Alex is watching marquee shows, Breaking Bad, 5 years later. And I thought, as he brought up yesterday, when he gets shocked by a scene, he's the only one shocked. Because everybody and their mother has seen the show already. So I thought, why don't we just do that as a conversation piece? 86310899. You recently got shocked by a huge scene from a show so old. And I would kind of like to hear a natural reaction to, oh my God, Red Wedding, pare. I just saw it. And that's 7 years ago. But so if you've been shocked recently by a huge scene from a pretty well-loved show, please let us know.
Coldplay. He was like, there was a band member was there.
Was there a band? I know Shiran was there.
Yeah.
And not Red Wedding, but maybe in another episode. I don't know how many cameos there were in total for Game of Thrones. But nevertheless, if you recently only came across a show and there was a huge scene, I wonder if anyone out there is still shocked. Sid Tester 1990 on the chat says, True Detective Season 1, last episode. Again, we're talking maybe 10 years. If you can just let us know what scene, it would help so much with the conversation. It was a band member on Red Wedding, by the way.
Yeah,
Kate,
the drummer of Coldplay.
Wow.
What's his name again?
Champion.
Is it Joey? No. Yeah, Champion. That's right. Champion. Right? No. Yeah. His last name Champion. What's his first name?
Will.
Will Champion. That's right. Okay. So Imanehe says Joey and Rachel on Friends.
Oh, when they had a moment?
I guess I didn't watch Friends. But I'm assuming they got together and this was a huge moment.
Yeah.
You didn't watch Friends like ever?
I didn't watch Friends.
No.
The whole thing?
What?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Now, this
Never
is
seen an episode.
You're
Never
kidding.
seen an episode.
Oh, if you watch it, well, now lalo.
Well, I mean, I see it. I see it in the background. And when I do see Friends in the background, I do laugh in its moments. I'm like, okay, that's pretty funny. But I haven't really kind of sat and watched an entire episode.
Wow. Because I feel like if you owned a TV, it would be more difficult not to watch an episode. Like,
Yeah.
by default, you would watch
no,
one.
No, trust me. It's my fault. Like, this is not like I didn't have access to it or I didn't
Yeah.
like
Player.
No, it's
This is
fascinating.
completely my fault. Yeah. Wala akong Laserdisc of Friends, so I just didn't have a chance.
DVD na yan.
Okay, all right. John 9 says, I guess he just got off the plane from Friends. I got off the plane. I don't know if that scene is kind of important. Meloman just watched Ozark when they killed Ruth, which is a huge show. If you haven't seen Ozark.
I don't think I got to that part
Here's
yet. I trailed
and he's
off.
putting on his little lipstick here. Hey, what's up, Lex?
Hi, good morning. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hi.
So, Alex, we're talking about something you brought up yesterday that you watch shows 5 years later.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Buti naman napag-usapan niyo yung something I brought up. Bisan hindi niyo lang pinapansin tapos move on. Thank you naman.
So dramatic today.
Okay, can you find the positive in that?
He's practicing for his drama scenes, for his, TV shows.
Hardworking.
Workshopping.
Well, okay, so we're talking about how yesterday you brought up shows that you don't watch because you're going to look at 5 years later. And what's really kind of funny about that whole thing is you get shocked later than everybody else. And I was wondering if there are people out there who are getting shocked by a show or an episode that they only saw recently.
I want to say Body and Soul. I wonder how that ended. If you tell me how that ended now, I'd be really shocked.
DM says, namatay si Deb nung finale ng Dexter. Yes, Dexter's sister dies. Better Call Saul Howard being shot recently, they saw. And that kind of shocked them. I did not see Better Call Saul.
Si Michael in The Office, umalis.
Yeah.
You recently saw that?
Diba, parang main character siya tapos bila siya umalis.
Diba?
But I mean, did you see that recently though?
Yeah,
He's watching it now.
Ang Office is almost 2 years ko lang. Siguro 2 years ko lang napanood. 10 years ago na yun eh. Kaya wala ma-relate sa akin pag nagkwento ko. Na parang fresh na fresh.
Yeah, that's your man.
So who do you go to when you have a shocking moment like that?
Nagpe-Facebook ako na parang galit pa ako na nagtatanong ako na parang spoil. Parang nag-joke ako na spoil. Walang mag-spoil
There's gotta be like a
episode
Reddit
1,
thread.
season 1 ako.
Yeah, there's got to be like a Reddit thread or a Facebook thread where just for people who are seeing shows late, and then they can go there and kind of interact with other people and have their own
for
little
sure.
community of getting shocked together.
Like a support group.
Yeah, exactly. A support group for people who have really late on it. Let me read a couple here. And Encantadia is revamped. I don't know the show very much. But yung namatay si Amihan, this was due to Karylle Padilla's pregnancy. So that's a couple years ago. Karylle Padilla got pregnant quite some time ago.
Right.
So if you just recently picked that up, that's kind of rough. Amazing Spider-Man, where Gwen Stacy dies. Ben Sanity said he was just shocked by Fight Club recently.
Really? I was so proud to figure it out. Like,
gusto mong malungkot sobra. Manood ka 7 ni Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Oh, the head. Or has somebody recently just got shocked by Sixth Sense?
I was thinking about that when I saw that answer. Yeah.
Ha? Multo si Bruce Willis? Ay, naku, ulit gawa ulit. Hindi maghanap ka ng mga sign.
What else here?
Walking Dead. Yung nanood ako ng Walking Dead, nag-post ako sa Facebook, sabi ko, sana last na tong mamamatay. Tapos yung dynamics ng na naging mag-shota pala yung babae. Kasi nakoma si di ba? Nakomatos si tapos habang naging mag-boyfriend yung police. Parehong police nakalimutan ko na yung name. Doon ako na-shock.
Man, you know the problem with also talking about it this old? I don't remember any of these scenes.
Point.
I do remember that scene.
Again. You know it.
Sobrang graphic death. Yung mga super graphic death, grabe. Parang
si Shane, pag Walking Dead, sinota niya yung babae. Hindi yan sinasabi dun sa bida.
I like this one.
Hey, Apostol says Pablo Pascal's eye being popped out in Game of Thrones. Yes.
That's a good one.
Really good one. City of Angels ending scene. City of Angels, is that the Brazilian movie, or are we talking about
Nicolas Cage.
Meg Ryan dying?
Meg Ryan yan.
Yeah, that's a huge death.
Oo, sira ulo yung nagkabalik.
That's kind of similar to the One Day. I was talking about One Day, the movie, the ending at One Day where Anne Hathaway gets hit by a truck while
she's biking.
She dies. Those are two really, really tough deaths at the end.
Chances are,
Sabi ng
same.
wife ko, yung one day na series, tapos one day na movie. Kaya raw hindi niya nagustuhan yung one day na series because of yung bidang babae daw. Ang laking bagay talaga na maganda yung bidang babae na si
Wait,
Anne Hathaway.
we just talked about this. You were on the show when we just talked about this or no?
No.
Oh, we did a whole segment on this, and I was kind of surprised that Karylle agreed with me that we cannot get into one day the TV series because the girl is nowhere near as attractive.
I
yun
couldn't
nga,
get
naku.
into one day the movie either.
Why not?
Because it's in English.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you are so irritating.
Wow.
But I saw the ending where she's flat on the floor.
Yeah, big.
One day yun, medyo nainis ako doon. Kasi yung bunso ko nagaya sa akin ng 10 p.m. Daddy, no, tayo dito. Sabi ko, one day, ito, feel good to kasi gabi na. Daddy, Tapos alam mong nisang ka. Tapos, ha? Ang lungkot ng 12 midnight ko. Niyak ako yung wife ko.
With a
Si Choco Web naman on the stream says yung nagbike kasi si Meg Ryan na nakapikit. That's just like that's the part that makes it so irritating because you finally, if you guys remember the movie, what is she like? She falls in love with the angel, and then the angel makes a deal to become human, and then like they finally get together, they're romantically involved. Meg Ryan decides to ride her bicycle with her eyes closed downhill and get hit by a construction truck. I mean, the stupidity, it almost makes it a bad movie.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Isa pang masama pagkakabangga. Meet Joe Black.
Oh my God, at the end.
Pogi ni Brad Pitt sa Meet
Pitt ang
Joe Black.
bobo.
Wait, can you refresh my memory? Although, I mean, I'm asking, but then I'm also hesitant because as you guys remind me, I'm getting super annoyed all over again.
Steve Angels.
Yeah.
Okay, so you recall the movie?
I do recall the movie. I did see it. But then
And the
now that you're
song.
explaining to me again in detail, I'm remembering all over again. And it's super annoying. What happened nga in Meet Joe Black? Can you
Meet Joe Black's the same thing. He's like an angel. And
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry,
Si
he's a
Angel,
very
tao muna
handsome
siya.
angel.
Tao muna si Brad Pitt. Nagkakiligan sila ni girl, tapos pababay-babay siya, o dilabangga siya doon sa kanto. Ang pangit ang talsik ni Brad Pitt. Tapos bumalik siya, pinabalik siya si Devil na siya.
But he's so
Kukunin niya na yung tatay
handsome.
niya.
Yeah, I
Girl.
do remember.
That's the most important
Kukunin
part.
niya na yung tatay ni girl.
That's our takeaway.
Yeah,
I don't even remember him being dead.
blonde, and he's
Oo,
just
hindi.
so
Kukunin niya yung
handsome.
tatay. Kukunin niya si
No, I get it, but I don't even remember that him being a devil.
Siya si Death.
Parang
Oh,
parang
yeah,
Grim
he's dead.
Reaper
Okay.
siya.
He's Death. Oo.
Yeah, that I remember. I remember him being that. But Sam,
Guwapo
I
ni
mean,
Brad Pitt doon.
So
he was
proud.
so good. Like that's peak. That's peak. Brad
That's
Pitt.
peak.
No, Legends
That's-
of the Fall
Legends
is peak.
of the Fall and
No.
that one. But
No.
that one because he's kind of naughty, smile,
Legends of the Fall, parang
kind of.
mas-
It's
Nasisira
a
na
different
ulo
kind
nila.
of appeal.
And no, because Legend of the Fall, he's kind of outdoorsy, rugged. If you like that look with the long
The
hair, then
longish-
fine.
With
You
the
like man.
hands. I don't even like long hair on guys. But it must be the hands.
Oh,
Dated guys in bands. Multiple bands.
What?
You dated guys in bands.
So?
Well, maybe they
You
had
like the
short
long hair?
hair.
Oh no,
I know, but I mean, you're surrounded
I'm not into
by
the I'm not into the long hair.
Ang sa
men.
Legends of the Fall, ang may kasalanan doon yung girl.
Yeah,
with
she
all
was
the
so
I don't even
Pintulan niya yung
annoying.
pintulan niya yung magkakapatid.
So, God, my face is so zoomed in. All right, sorry. I was like, I got shocked at how unattractive I were. Talk about Brad Pitt, and then Alvin here decides to zoom my face in. I'm gonna ruin it. But, there are movies that if you watch now, they have not aged well. City of Angels is an amazing movie. I have not seen it in many, many, many years. But Sam, just like you, I'm talking about this movie and I'm getting irritated.
Right?
It's almost stupid.
Parang
It's a stupid movie now.
yeah, I've already like buried it deep down inside me, and now I'm like accessing it all over again. It's super annoying.
It's okay. It's just a
Yeah,
movie.
but great when you watched it, right? C1 10P, I was just going to talk about this. He put it on the Forrest Gump is another one. Forrest Gump won an Oscar for Best Picture. absolutely amazing film.
Yes.
Watch it now. Really stupid when you think about it.
Why?
Minsan sa tao nagbabago mo eh.
Yeah, no, well, I don't think it's yung tao nagbabago. If you just think about, like, the premise is stupid.
It's
The
so-
guy,
No.
yeah, but
Why?
I've talked about this a lot on the radio, so forgive me if I'm repeating it, but just for the people here. When he's running and his face is dirty and then he wipes his face with a shirt and it's an emoji.
The smiley
at that point, we're supposed to go, okay, this is the dumbest movie I've ever seen in my life.
No.
And yet,
Kasi yung mga panahon na yun, forgiving ka pa. Ngayon, hindi ka na.
It's so
Masyado na
amazing.
may-
Yeah, I don't
Pasensya mo
think
sa-
anyone took that
Yeah,
scene
he's
seriously.
all over
I mean,
history.
yeah.
So Elvis.
he ran for like a year.
I
Oo
didn't
nga.
believe it.
I think there's a lot of
Tapos ang
suspension of
nakakainis
disbelief naman
doon lang pala,
talaga.
katapat niya lang pala hinahanap niyang bahay. Sabi ng girl, saan pa pupunta? Sa ano po?
Jenny.
Ano?
But even kind of the end, it's like I invested in a fruit company and it's Macintosh. It's like,
Pero ang gusto ko,
when you think about it now, it's
pati yung
so
pagtakal
terrible.
nila sa AIDS, no? Hindi nila sinabi, pero si Jenny may AIDS yun eh. Yun yung ano niya, sakit niya, di ba?
Oh,
Hindi niyo alam, no?
alam namin.
Yeah, no, I remember it being AIDS, but I mean, I don't remember it. Like, if she got it eating a bubble gum, that's the point I'm trying to make. Some of the stuff in the movie is so outrageous, and I know guys, it's supposed to be outrageous.
Yeah, it
yes,
is.
sure, fine, but
Si girl na naman nagpahirap doon. Sunod na sunod. Kaya tumatakbo si Forrest Gump dahil kay
That
Jenny
was
kakahabol.
his choice.
Ha?
That was his choice. You
Oo
can't
nga.
blame the girl.
Oo nga.
Hinanap siya eh.
she's in feminist mode. Do not blame the girl for these.
Love is a choice. But yes.
Charlie's Angel.
But
Kung gusto mong feminist ka,
well,
Charlie's
I mean,
Angel.
that's an
3 girls being ordered by Charlie via voice. O gusto niyo bang ma-offend doon?
But their
Ladies,
hair was.
angels, I have a mission.
But who knows? It might be an
Oh, no,
AI
yun.
a woman.
I
Yung isa
didn't
dito,
like the
Face
Charlie's
Off.
Angels
Yung isa,
movie.
Face Off.
Okay, so
Well, no, Face Off is the stupidest movie of all time. Like that's truly like one of the worst movies to ever come around. Face Off is so stupid. I mean, you take the guy's face and you put it on somebody else, but it happens to grow 4 inches as well. I mean, it's just, it's Face Off is the dumbest movie.
Are
ever.
you remembering the stuff off
It's
the
about
top
as
of
dumb
your
as it is.
head?
nerds.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Ang mga lalaki pa nagkwento ng isang pelikula, napaka-simple lang. Nagpalit sila ng mukha.
Kasalanan ng babae. That's kasalanan ng
Na-describe mo kay
babae.
Karylle yung isang movie. Ang ganda.
Wait, yeah, Ella is saying
no.
Forrest
I
Gump
think-
is.
I think-
Oh, sorry. I was
No, no,
gonna,
go.
I was
Forrest
gonna
Gump is
say
one.
that it's magic realism. Sabi niya. Corny mo
Magic
naman, masyado naman.
Oh, is that a
Serious.
term he
like
coined
what else?
himself?
What else is magic? What else is
Realism
what
sa
is this
Korean
toxic
drama, maraming.
positivity or
Hindi naman. Parang
magic reality?
Realism.
What is that? Realism. Sorry.
There's a lot
There's
of it
another
in
movie like that.
K-dramas. Like, it's kind of fantasy, but it's also in reality. There's a goblin somewhere. Diba? It's not exactly a
Is any
fantasy.
time travel like any time travel movie might be
Kind
similar?
of like
No?
that, yeah?
I mean, the one that
But
comes to
then we start
mind.
getting into the sci-fi.
Oo, mapupunta sa sci-fi. Mapupunta tayo sa Back to the Future. Mapupunta tayo sa
The
ano.
musical.
Sorry, Sam. You know what? I think there's a delay, and
Yeah.
it's kind of bothering me.
Yeah.
yeah. It's pretty intense. But what were you gonna say?
Oh no. I was gonna say Time Traveler's Wife, which is being mentioned on playback as well, which I don't think because the book was amazing, but the movie
Eric
was like,
The book was amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, the book was amazing. I read this one. The movie was terrible, but you know, I'm not one of those people that would give movies a really kind of bad review because the book is always better. I know that the book has such a considerable advantage. Like for all the great things that movies do, it is always going to be at a disadvantage versus books because books is unlimited funding.
Oh,
The
yeah.
best special effects. You know, you could do everything in a book that you're limited
Yung
even in.
imagination mo nagagawa ng ano, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, your
Magandang set,
imagination is
di ba?
budget. Right. So that's why you can do all these amazing things. So I never really compare movies with books. The disadvantage is just way too high. But the movie was particularly terrible. And I tried my best to like it because the book was so good.
Alam mo, nakakainis dati, may nauso pa to na naglalabas ng pirated copy ng book online. Diba, Harry Potter naglabas sila, tapos binasa mo, yung pala, iba pala yung iba yung kwentong binabasa mo.
Oh, no.
Pero natuwa ka dahil libre. Tapos yung iba, nauso yun na careful ka pag nakakita ka sa online ng book.
Ibang
Pag binasa mo,
version?
iba yung kwento.
Sorry. I mean, how poor do you have to be to pirate a book?
But in school, we would Xerox books.
Me.
Yeah.
Parang,
The
The
textbooks.
textbook is different. Textbook is different.
yeah, but that's also piracy if you think about it. But back then, nobody really thought about it, I guess.
Yeah.
But
okay.
like,
Books are the textbooks are so expensive and they're boring and like nobody wants to buy it because you're gonna throw it away anyway. No one's really reading it, so I understand why they pirated that. But like a regular book to pirate that just feels kind of weird. But maybe at the same time, I don't read a lot of books, so if I'm going to read one, I might as well get a copy of them.
Or audiobook. Nalagyan ko ba mo?
audiobook by the author, Mariah Carey, like one of my favorite audiobooks. She's just ranting most of the time. It's fun.
It's like a podcast.
It is.
It's like a podcast before podcast. We're around. Back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Taylor Swift with Post Malone there at 6:48 on this Wednesday morning. And I'm reading on the chat here, by the way, playback.tv/goodtimes if you want to jump in on the chat. Bunch of people there all around the world. Thanks, guys, for listening to us. If you're in Manila, it's 863-10899. Jed says the song is thought to be about Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriend, Joe Alwyn, whom she dated from 2016 to 2023. Yes, I did read that somewhere. But it's the second time Swift has used London in a title track. Okay. Thank you for all of the fun facts. Alex, tell us about where you're going to be since you posted it there online.
Yeah, later on sa Good Morning Kapatid Ako, so watch me. Meron kaming portion doon every Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday. That's TB5. And tomorrow, Odd Soul, QC, stand-up comedy. And Friday at Mion's sa Quezon City. So check my website, alexcalia.com or thecomedycrew.com.
Nice. Kay, is today the Sponge Cola song release, right?
Yeah, today
and what is it called?
Tatlong Buwan. So it's finally coming out. I see it in the news, so they're picking it up a lot. So thanks for the
I saw
support.
it too. Yeah.
I
With
guess-
the whole Queen of Tears trivia bit.
Yeah, I guess people love K-drama locations, no?
And just this drama is such a big hit.
I know. He's ruining it for me, though, but maybe we can talk about it when he comes on the show tomorrow.
Why?
He's just
What is
so
he ruining?
into it. He's ruining the moment. Like, I want to have my crying moment, too. He's just overpowering
Is he
my
ahead? Is he like, what is he doing, like, specifically? Because you're saying ruining. It's kind of a broad thing. Like, what do you mean? He's watching and he's not letting you watch it?
No, I'm
He's
watching
2-3
it.
episodes ahead? Or
He
or what?
watched it already, so it's his rewatch. No, sa second time na niya. I look to my left, and he's really crying. And I'm like, just one tear lang. And I feel competitive at this point. Like, where is my hagulgul? And I can't get there because he already beat me to it. It's ruining it.
That is so annoying.
I'm competitive about crying.
No, that he beats you to your moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's the jealousy about? Is the jealousy that he is feeling the show more than you are and you're
think-
envious?
Second watch na niya, ha?
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to be the bigger fan.
Like, you know how many times I'll sit down next to, say, Chopper, and there's a big movie, and she's clearly crying, and I'm sitting there, and inside I'm crying so painfully, but I'm just holding it in. And then I'll have to like, get up. And everybody knows I'm a softie though anyway, but I just don't like kind of crying in front of people. So but inside I'm just absolutely destroyed.
Wow.
I kind of think it's so. I'm now jealous also of Elle that he can cry so openly in front of you.
I know. How does he do that? I don't know. He's the queen of tears.
Queen of tears. Okay.
Like, so you crier as well?
Oo, maiiyakin ako sa movie, sa teleserye. Ano ako, sensitive ako. Minsan nga sa mga video lang eh. Yung mga umuwi biglaan na soldier,
Oh, yeah.
surprise yung mga anak.
Oh, those videos. Oh, yeah.
Naiiyak ako dyan. Sa akin, mga animals na
Oh,
yung mga
yeah.
nililigtas sa naiiyak ako dyan.
Oh,
Sa
what?
comedian, dapat sensitive ka. Para medyo maingat ka rin sa joke.
Now, Sam, you live alone, and I think like if I lived alone, I would just be much more free to cry as openly as I really truly want to.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if you're a crier or not. I'm gonna assume maybe of the four of us, you're the least of the waterworks.
You know, I was thinking that, but then there are moments when I surprise myself, and for some reason, it's like the Korean stuff that really gets me. I think there's something that hits different, and yeah, I think when I cry, it's mostly with the K stuff.
But do you watch it with subtitles or
No,
that?
Why?
I'm just curious because she's lived here for so long. Because she wants to see it with subtitles.
She's a translator. Like she literally does that every week.
you know, but there are some shows na parang there's mga technical jargon,
No,
whatever.
because I do want to know if the translations are accurate.
It's gotten so much better.
Really?
So much better.
Okay.
Leaps and bounds. Wow.
It's not really 100% accurate though, and I'm assuming this because when I
Poetic,
watch
no?
when I watch other shows, it's close enough, but never really 1-to-1. But I guess Sam, what I want to ask you, and maybe everybody else listening, who may either live alone or because I don't remember what it's like living alone. It's been so
When was the last
long.
time? Oh my, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What are the best and worst things about living alone? That's what I want to ask everybody here. And whether you want to call, that's fine, or message us on playback.tv/goodtimes. 863-10-899 is our phone number. But since you are of the group, the only one that lives solo,
Yeah.
what are the best and worst things about it?
For me, I think the best thing is just, having the space to myself. I can be, doing whatever, walking around in any state of dress.
So it's like you mean you're talking about panty and shirt forever.
It's just, I think the complete freedom to do whatever.
How often are you just full naked though? Like full naked walking around?
Okay, I'm not like full naked, going about my day. But, in those moments, like from the bathroom to the room, those moments.
Can you go 30 minutes?
No, I don't think I do 30 minutes.
Paanong oras to, Sam? Pagka from the bathroom to the... Ay, bilang, dumodoorbell ako eh.
But-
Oh, sorry, I was passing by.
But I think with certain families, this is not an issue anyway. You guys do this already. Diba? They're like, I don't know, maybe in your households, walking around
No.
naked is not a big deal.
No, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. Okay.
That's why I'm asking you because it's so foreign to us.
Okay, she's not saying a whole lot right now.
I don't want people to imagine what I'm wearing at home. Thank you.
Pajama ka nga dito sa show eh. Tapos you don't want us to
I
imagine.
am a big pajama wearer,
Yeah?
like matching pajamas. That's our
Oh.
family
Oh, cute.
trait. Trait.
All right. Well, I want to hear more about the best and the worst things about living alone. 863-10-899. Let's read a couple here. Y54 says the rice cooker makes too much for one person. Is
Oh my
that
gosh.
a bad thing or a good thing? Sounds like a bad thing.
You know,
Yeah.
A good thing, pwede yan sa sinangag.
No, and I think this is where the freezer becomes your best friend. It certainly is mine. But I was gonna say, for me, one of the biggest disadvantages is produce. I never use a produce fast enough. Something's always gonna go bad.
Sayang. Oo.
Yeah. I end up wasting a lot of food.
Dude, I think, man, grocery shopping is kind of sad when you're for
Oh my,
one. If-
no,
if-
I love grocery shopping. It's like one of my
No, but
favorite
for
things to
yourself.
do. Yeah. I love it.
There are more and more like
Nararamdaman ko yung solo pag nasa Amerika.
Oh, what about?
But you're in a
Solo.
hotel, Lex, right? It's
Oh.
not that you're.
Pero yung ano lang, yung sa
Hotel
gabi.
and
Luluto,
live
ganon.
Well, we got a bunch of calls. Let's get them before we start losing them. 863-899. Give us the best and the worst things about living alone. And by the way, if you guys are giving your answers on playback, can you put best or worst? Because when you say, I'm eating for one, we don't know if that's actually a good thing or a bad thing. Good morning.
Hi. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Hi,
who's
what's your
this?
name?
Hi, this is Jay.
Hi, Jay.
AJ.
Yeah,
What are the best things and the worst things about living alone?
I think I would agree on the food. I actually tend to spend more because it gets wasted.
Mm.
So, yeah, like last night, I threw away a lot of stuff, like takeouts or deliveries. So,
Yeah, I have to like clean out my fridge maybe once every
Week.
other week or something like
Yeah.
that. Uh-uh.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah.
It would
Sounds
just go bad easily. So, I think that's even worse in terms of spending as compared to having somebody share it with you.
Mm-mm.
And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
What did you say?
It's not even that it's sayang. It feels, it's not even that sayang siya.
Oh.
It's more how effing lonely that you can't even gauge how much food you need to consume.
You know what? I think maybe, and I'm seeing it on playback na parang, yes, it does get lonely. But for me, like, I don't really feel that lonely. I think maybe because I'm so busy and, I mean,
You're constantly with people.
yeah. And I actually like being alone too. Sometimes, like, I need it because I'm kind of introverted like that. I need to recharge by being by myself. So,
Ooh, I like
I mean, even during the pandemic, I was alone and I was okay.
Really? The whole time? I would be crying.
I was okay.
Yeah, plus you're not getting sick
Yeah,
or printing.
it wasn't the worst thing.
Nakakatakot na.
863-10899.
Papunta ng serial killer yan eh. Alone.
Kahapon, intelligence.
Yun ang mga isa sa mga checklist. Serial killer, alone.
Hello.
female alone.
By the way, si Jeffrey Dahmer is alone. Ang dami niyang tinatapon ng pagkain.
It's
Sa
really,
rep.
it's not the worst thing, really. Hi, morning.
Hello, good morning. Yes.
Hi, who's this?
This is JC.
JC.
JC, what's up?
Ito medyo mababaw lang pero ito na-appreciate ko to nung mahilig kasi magpatugtog ng malakas eh. So nung mag-isa lang ako, so loud music, rock. Ngayon I have my kids, my wife. AirPod na lang, hanggang AirPod na lang.
Can't rock
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
What about walking around
Thank you,
naked?
JC.
Istorbo talaga pamilya, no? Iba gusto mo sabihin.
Hindi naman. But yeah, that is hard.
Oo.
Kailangan parang give and take yung ano yung music mo, ano yung music ng next person. Yeah, not everyone gets along with their taste in music.
What do you guys miss? Is there anything you guys miss about living alone?
No.
Ngayon, kailangan mo na itago yung... si Jeffrey Dahmer siguro kung nagkaroon ng pamilya, no? Nainis yun. Saan ko natatago ito? Mga patay ko.
Oh my God.
Ako mga...
Let's take another call. Let's take another call here. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, what's your name?
Hi, who's this?
JJ.
What mga J? Okay.
JJ, what's up?
JJ.
Yeah, share ko lang yung first time kong mag-rent ng apartment. I lived there for 4 years. Kahit kailan di ko naalala nilinis ko yung banyo.
What? In 4 years?
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're a dude. We know how it can get super smelly for dudes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so
Hindi
confused.
ko talaga
Some for
Kasi-
dudes.
Wow,
Hindi for
4
guys. For dudes
years.
only.
No, but you know.
Did you... Girls pee in the pretty. The shot is easier. It's a layup for us 3-pointer. So, when what's the bad thing about it?
Bad thing, nung nagkaroon ako ng bisita, pinatch talaga ako nila na at ang dumi ng bahay mo, parang gano'n. Pero kasi yung freedom lang, hindi ka naglilinis talaga kasi tamad ako eh. So,
We can tell. Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I don't know if the pace of your conversation, your conversation technique is a product of being alone. You know, that slow cadence, that turtle pace of telling a story. Okay, guys. Kwento ko lang. Nung
love it.
nag-rent ako.
No, I
ng
think it's a manifestation of his laziness.
Oh my God.
Ito yung turtle pace. Kasi di ba when you're learning
Jesus, like-
languages, may ganun turtle pace and then you make it faster and faster.
Ano kaya magmadali ito?
Sorry.
Parang may ano tayo talaga na may lag, no?
Meron. Yeah. But JJ, thank you for calling.
Yeah, the lag is so bad. Thanks. It's like every story has to be like once upon a time. Jeff says living at home, the pluses are he gets to play covers. Which is a nice little dig at.
And then
Mahirap
happened
maging
in our
witness yung guy, witness ng crime, no? Tinatanong ng police, so ano pong nangyari? So, ganito, no? Nasa tapat ako eh.
I can't hang out with a dude like that. Again, we're talking about the best things and the worst things about living alone. Somebody brought up on the chat room getting sick. Like when you're sick and you're alone, that must be.
That's tough. That's
Yeah,
tough.
But how sweet if somebody comes and brings you sabaw.
Sure. Yeah.
Yun, may tao na nun.
Oh,
Pero alone ka talaga.
kailangan may mag-sweet moment.
I had COVID by myself.
Oh.
And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get COVID.
Yeah.
You were alone while you were during COVID time,
Right.
and you. Oh my!
okay, what? He skipped. You skipped. What?
No, she didn't die.
Sorry.
She's alive.
Clearly.
Yeah, I know she.
No, but you're
you said
supposed
you
to
were
be
sick. Sorry, again, the delay is
isolated.
completely throwing me off.
Sorry. Yeah, we missed the part where you were like, okay, I had COVID by myself, and then what?
So no, I was actually just saying that you said it. I was just because there's such a delay that my point was you lived alone during the COVID time, but you also got COVID. Now that combo of alone in COVID and having COVID must be just absolute.
It was absolutely
Awful.
Crazy.
Depressing.
depressing.
I think
Just like this audio.
Yeah, but I mean, the pandemic, again, it wasn't that bad for me. I do remember a moment where I was out for a walk when things were opening up a little bit, and there were so many people around me, but I couldn't talk to anybody. And that was like probably peak lonely during pandemic. And then having COVID, I think just being sick by yourself when you're living alone is sad. Yeah, and then I guess it's worse because it's like, COVID. But I had friends who brought me food.
That's
and
sweet.
I lived to tell the tale, so it's a happy ending.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, you're rubbing off on me.
Marie says the worst thing is paying all the bills. The best thing is being able to stay on the couch as long as you want. Think about
Bills.
cleaning,
No one to share it
cooking for the
with.
entire family or for your partner. The time I hear a answer that says I don't have to clean and I can just sit down and do absolutely nothing the whole day, don't we all paint a picture of the person and we think they're losers? But yeah, this might just be freedom. Like it's just actually kind of cool to sit there and not to think about anything.
The best.
I don't know about the best. Let's take another call. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
This is
Hey, what's up?
I've been living alone for more than 5 years now, and maybe I can say one of the best things is aside from yun nga, you can walk around naked or kahit anong suot mo. But siguro yung isang perks is you don't have to feel the pressure. Yun nga, pag magliligpit ka, so you can have your own pace, and then you're like the king. You're the master of your location. So pag gusto mo mag-rearrange, gusto mo yung, gusto ko maglagay ng flower dito. So, no one is gonna, nako, pangit yan, ayoko dyan. So, parang, at some point, it's like freedom na parang sarili kong design, sarili kong gusto kong pagandahin, ganun. So, yun siguro yung one of the best things living alone.
I love being the master of my living room. Yes.
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 And siguro sa worst, no, I think na-mention na nga yun. So, siguro if you got sick or yun nga, there are times na, of course, kailangan mo ng tulong, no? And
yun, since na-mention na siya, siguro honorable na lang kapag may parcel ka na, kailangang i-receive tapos wala ka namang kasama. So parang ang
Ayun.
hard lang. There's this one time na kailangan kong tumawag sa kapitbahay. Pero di ba kasi some things na pinapadeliver mo, it's sort of personal. So you don't want naman yung kapitbahay mo na, uy, si ano, nagpa-deliver ng ganito. O ano kayang gagawin? So yun lang.
All right. Yes.
Yep. No, thanks.
After the sale.
You know, it did remind
Thank
me.
you.
It did remind me that I was living alone. I did have a girlfriend though at the time, but I was living alone. And then I got my eyes lasered, you know, the LASIK. And I thought it was very easy that you'd LASIK and you're out, you're walking around and stuff. But I don't know if mine just had a really bad side effect where it kind of shut and it was like rumuta and all of that. And I was like, I can't open this, I see. And it was a kind of a 24-hour problem. So you're just laying there alone and you could not go to the bathroom properly. And you just kind of had to go through your day as if you were blind. But I don't have the training of a blind person. So I just gotta stay there and just everything was horrible. And it is because I was. So when going back to being sick and being alone, I don't think there's one person in the world that's happy about that.
Oh yeah. That's the pits.
Nico says, I could hear my housemate having sex, and true story. I've had this too, where when you're living alone and you can hear the unit next to you and they're having sex in there. And in my case, they were upstairs. Hear it so clearly. It's not really the bangings, but you could actually hear the moaning in the middle of the night. And you sit there and I'm like, I'd rather be sick and alone right now. It's always tough, isn't it? But anyway, I think we need to take another break. Don't go away. Back after this.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
We were going in for the kiss.
All right, let's give this a shot here. Maybe it's the Maggie Good Luck here with. There we go. It is 7:25. Are we a little bit better now?
You're so good.
This sounds promising.
Plus,
Sounds
she
promising?
mentions a guy in a white t-shirt. Is that why you're in a white t-shirt?
Yes. Okay.
Is that why you're ideating today in a white shirt,
I
Mohan?
am ideating in a white t-shirt that I cannot fill. But yeah, let's see if this works out a little bit better. Welcome to the show, everybody. We're halfway through and kind of riddled with technical problems the whole morning, so we apologize for that. But real quick roll call. We lost about 100 people on the street. You're like, can I take it anymore? My name is Mo. That's Alex over there. Remotely in studio is Karylle and Sam. Sam, again, man, I feel like, what the hell did you do today? Just
What?
people cannot seem to calm down about the way you look.
What?
And yeah.
Don't be uncomfortable. Just
It's
say
usually
thank you.
Kay.
What's happening?
Yeah, it's usually Kay who gets the daily, like, oh my God, Kay, you're so pretty, you're so
And
pretty.
she is.
Good morning,
Yeah, I know, but
Sam. You're so
look at this. I mean,
Hipuda.
Is it because I'm not wearing a cap? I think that's maybe the
You're
only
showing
thing.
your
because when you wear a
face.
cap, people are always saying about how great you look in a cap, and you never win.
You know what? I want to be gracious about compliments, and so thank you very much. I appreciate
Yes.
it a lot.
Sunbae Lim, you were like, Ipuda.
I can never say thank you.
Kamsamnida.
I can never say thank you if somebody says something nice
I'm trying.
about
Yeah,
yeah, it's really hard.
It.
Ang babae kasi blooming yan pagka dalawang bagay lang eh. It's either after exercise
Say it, Alex. What?
or after a happy moment. Mga, di ba, happy ka kasi may napanood kang maganda. Bakit sama? Ano sasabihin ko?
Huh? No, that's why I asked, because I had
Do you
no
want me to go to the
idea.
You want me to go for the
Alex.
kill?
Go for the kill, Alex. Go for the kill. So wait, are you thinking
Di
when
ba
you
tinatawag kasi na, di ba, na after gym and after sex glow?
Oh,
no,
I had no idea you were gonna say that. What?
Alex, Alex, I've been thinking about, something I've been thinking about with you, and even with Kay to a certain extent. I already know Sam's answer. There's just absolutely, and here's the question: do you think your parents were wilder than you? Kasi parang if I were Alex's
sa-
kids, I'd be like,
Mo.
yes.
May 10 kaming magkakapatid. I don't think sa 10 yung
Oh,
nabuo. So
talaga?
just imagine the attempt.
You come from a family of 10 siblings?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay,
Wow.
but you know what?
11 pa nga namatay yung isa.
That's a product of the time, though, Lex. I mean, if you go back, like my father's parents, I mean, he's of 9, so I mean, it's just kind of that generation. There's just a lot of kids back then. I don't think it necessarily means they're wilder. I mean, they could. What if they just had sex 10 times?
No.
Hey, hold on,
No,
you're
walang
saying-
technology noon. Walang technology noon. Walang masyadong ano. I think it's just sa tingin ko wild ng parents ko.
No,
I think
wild
kung
doesn't
nalaman
always
nila
have to
yung-
be sexual, though.
Ha?
Wild doesn't always have to be sexual.
Oh, pero yeah, wild sila kasi nagtanan sila. Anak ng governor ng tatay ko. Tapos yung nanay ko is parang anak sa second family. So nagpakasal ang nagtanan ng nanay ko, 14 years old ang nanay ko, 16 years old ang tatay ko.
14?
Boom. See?
Oh.
Is that wild, though, or is it a product of the time?
Okay, but I mean, Alex isn't like, 80 years old. He's still like around our age, diba? Alex, how old are you ba
no.
again?
I don't. Maybe it's not about how old were you when you started having kids and 10, all that stuff. When you see your mom, yung kilos niya, yung
Yeah.
what's it say? Can you do the kind of generational math where you sit there and you're like, sure nanay ko
Ang hirap
medyo-
i-judge ng babae Minsan nakakatakot ang babaeng mainhin sila talaga yung wild. May classmate ka lagi na nabuntis na pero ang hinhin ng high school. So yung mami ko is, I think, wild siya kasi maigpit yung parents niya na kailangan niyang magtanan at 14 years old. Just imagine, pinag-uusapan natin living alone. Now, nakawala ka sa parents mo. Now with lalaki, kayong dalawa. I think 14
Yeah.
years old kayo nagsimula. Ay, ito, masyado ng
Okay, so is the Alex line slowing down? Because I cannot imagine your children to be wilder than you.
oo. Sa tingin ko yung dalawang anak ko medyo.
So it's slowing down. Like it started with your very wild parents. To Alex, most people would probably assume you're kind of wild, and then it's starting to slow down with
Oo.
the generation.
Sa aking kabataan ngayon, medyo, ano ba tawag doon? Marami na kasing mga, ang dami na ngayong mga, parang hindi na siya cool. Parang ganon.
Okay. Yeah.
Parang ang daming pinagkakabala ng mga kabataan ngayon na hindi lang sex, parang, di ba parang ang dami ngayong pang-express ng mga kabataan to be wild, like watching mga concerts. Marami sila ngayon Yan.
Oh, you're saying there's more distractions. There's more things
More
to get
to
kind
do.
of.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe not even distractions. There's more thrilling things. There are other things that can give you the
ayun ang gusto
thrill.
kong i-point. Parang ang dami na ngayon para lang, hindi ka tulad dati. It's di ba? Parang sex ang pinaka-thrill. Ngayon, hindi Traveling, mga kabataan ngayon, parang traveling, mga ganon, mga iba trip
All right, let's take some calls. 863-13899. Do you think your parents were wilder than you? And if so, where's the evidence? I want to find out why you think. I want to find out why you think this is the case. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Miss Sabrina.
Hey,
Hi.
Sabrina. I know your parents were wilder than you. I can tell I can just tell with the way you carry yourself that you're a nice person. Good morning.
No, I growing up, I always thought that, my mom's a typical mom, mahinhin, responsible and everything, and my dad's, responsible. The dad, I'm a tough guy, decision maker thing. But then I think I started in college when they started telling me about their younger years.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a shock because you know how we're more how do I say it? We're more matino these days because there's social media, there's cameras everywhere. But before they can get away with a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the things they've done are just bordering illegal already.
Yeah,
And
again, what though? This is very vague. So, I mean, wild is a vague term. So give us a couple of
not
details.
just in a sexual way, like drugs, and guns, and like it was like a Wild West, I think, in the 70s.
Okay, so do me a favor. Let's focus on your mom for a second before we focus on
Okay,
your
my
dad.
mom.
Is there
Yeah.
a specific story that she told you that you
Well,
were like, oh my God?
one of the most shocking ones for me was that she got kicked out of school
Oh.
because I never, I would have never guessed just looking at her that that's something, and it's not because
Okay.
it's a grades thing. It was because she cut classes so many times, and she did all those naughty things. I think one of the other things was she threw a paper airplane on one of her teacher's foreheads. So
She was
that's just one of
delinquent.
the things. And then she had so many boyfriends,
Oh.
and she was so strict with me about,
Aw.
Did you ask her about her body count?
Well, ew. Why would you want
Well,
to
come
ask
on.
your mom that?
She just drugs, guns. I mean, come on now. I
Uh,
can't-
no, that's my dad. My dad was into like drugs and guns.
Okay, and your mom was attracted to him. So was there
Yeah.
ever, did you ever ask her, because like she's so tough on you, did you ever go, well, mom, what's the body count?
I'm
Right.
ashamed to say this, but yeah, my dad actually, well, his friends, they actually like killed a couple of people because he was friends with a
Body count.
with a policeman, and
When I
they
say
were
body count, I'm not talking about murder.
no.
Told you, Mo. I told you.
Murder.
Oh.
This
my
show
dad,
I
will
don't
not
know what's
allow
worse.
crime.
I don't know.
Itong show
what's
natin is a
worse.
public service also. Yung mga unsolved crime, here we go.
Because remember, this is like in the 60s and 70s. My dad's from a prominent family. They're like a political family somewhere in the province.
Okay, don't
And
give any more clues.
I just
Yes,
wanted to know how many guys your mom made out with.
It's
That's all.
body
Okay,
count.
sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry about
No.
You didn't have to tell me.
Mo, careful, Mo. Mo, careful. But
No,
we like to
because-
apologize. It's our mistake, Mo. Mo, I'm
No,
in the
because you said
Philippines.
guns
We are
and
in
drugs,
Manila.
and then you asked for body count.
No, because your mom,
You
diba, is strict
said
with
your
you.
mom had so many boyfriends and that she was strict with you. I just needed a body count of how many men she slept with.
You know, in
Not how
fairness
many
naman
men
to
other
her,
people.
Mo, we don't use that term here. Body
Yes, we
count.
do.
We've heard.
We
I've heard
do.
of it.
Body
I've heard.
count?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Body
do,
count
okay.
is very. Everybody
your
knew
show.
what we were talking about.
But wasn't
yeah,
the
the
answer
podcast-
more interesting, though? Right?
Absolutely.
Probably more
A little-
shocking.
Yeah, probably
And
more
scary.
shocking. So
No,
how many
'cause I think-
people? Okay, hold on. Can I rephrase it? Can I rephrase
Okay.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name again? Did you say Sabrina? or was it-
Sabrina.
Sabina.
Sabrina.
Sabina.
How many humans has your father unlived?
Oh yeah, that's unalived. I think that's a term now. Unalived.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. How many
I have
unalived?
no idea, but they had this ritual because he was friends with sons of politicians and policemen, generals there in their province. They had this ritual, like a Good Friday ritual, that they'd set one prisoner. This sounds so bad now. They'd sort of like set
No.
him free and ask him to run in an open field and open fire.
Not bad at all. That's fine.
It was it was like a ritual thing in their province, and they did that, I guess, every year. So I don't really know if I mean how many of those they actually shot, because they make him just run. And
Do you have a boyfriend?
I have a partner.
Run.
They have 2 kids. What?
Sorry.
Oh, so you have 2 children, and you have 2 children, and you're not married.
I'm not married.
Does your partner know about your father's history?
No.
You
He
dropped that.
knows that he's not the goody two shoes type. Because my dad died early, so he's never met my
Oh, he's
dad.
dead.
So
Why, did somebody kill him on the run?
no, that's what he thought, because that's what we all assumed, that he's gonna die violently. But no, he had a heart attack at 50.
The term is unalive. Please, everyone.
Huh?
Yeah, he unalived at 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was he was
I'm very
unalive.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen,
He was a good dad. Like, you wouldn't even have guessed. He was like the best dad ever.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
clearly. Yeah. Okay. And your mom What was the body count eventually? Did she ever
Well,
find
she had 8 boyfriends and side like flings.
Oh,
So
you
I
guys
don't
did
really
have this
know.
conversation. Okay.
I mean, she did it with her first boyfriend at 14. So I'm assuming she did it with all 8 boyfriends. So yeah,
and 5 flings?
I don't know about that, but yeah, I'm assuming it's at least 8.
Okay, sounds good. Sabrina, you're like my new favorite human. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
You went from this is so vague.
God bless. God bless, Sabrina. God bless. God
Yeah,
bless
you're
you.
right, Kay. I was like irritated by her because it was so freaking vague. I was like, please just tell the damn story. And then it turned out to being like my favorite story of all time.
Yeah.
What was your body count? What's your mom's body count? Oh, so my dad, he killed a couple of people and he ran. They ran and he just fired at him. I'm bored. 863-10899 is our phone number. Talk about your parents being wilder than you. Were they? Were they not? That's the question. Let's take another one. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning,
Hi, what's
Robert.
your name? Robert.
Robert.
Just like Alex, we're 11 in the family.
Mm.
I think
So your parents had
yung
sex a lot of
Congrats.
times.
Congrats.
father ko yung mas wild.
Can you elaborate?
Okay. Any details there,
Uh-uh.
guys? Please.
Back then, yung uso pa yung mga VHS and Betamax. Palagi siyang nag-rent ng mga bold.
Tapos huli siya palagi.
Yes, and parang siya yung
Yung bold
nangungulit sa
niya.
mother ko.
Ano?
Nangungulit sa mother ko.
Wait,
Wait, what?
nangungulit sa mother niya. Like you would
Ano?
hear this conversation.
Yeah.
Like how would this exchange
parang
go?
nag-aanan sila, naglolokohan sila na, oy, maya tayo ha.
In front of the
Because,
kids, like wala. Like I mean, they weren't
Wala
even
malang
trying to
code?
hide it.
Yeah,
Walang
popoy tayo
code.
mamaya. Popoy tayo mamaya. Popoy.
Oo, kasi medyo old, ano pa yun, old.
Parang init mo
Old
na ang
way pa yun,
tilapia. Init mo na ang tilapia. Parang ganon.
What?
Hindi naman ganon. Parang ano lang, nagkikilitian lang sila, then, siyempre, and
Labang ganon.
during the
Handa
night,
mo na. Handa na ang talong. Init mo na ang tilapia. Parang ganon.
nakalak na yung room nila, so, wala, they
Cute.
don't disturb na lang.
How old were you? When the tilapia comment was made? How old were you?
I think I'm 12 years old.
Okay.
Did you guys like
Nagets mo,
that?
nagets mo.
Pardon, sorry.
Nagets
Nagets
mo.
mo na?
Oo, nagets mo.
Yeah, nagets ko. And also, minsan, nanonood na lang sila ng bold. Yung father ko, kahit nandun kami. So,
No!
What is your mother doing when this is going on?
wala lang. Discreet lang sa nanonood. Parang ano lang. I remember yung kay Patrim ng Pinya.
Uy, Rosana Roses ha.
Classic Rosana Roses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
So yun.
I remember that movie.
I have a
Very
question.
much so.
I have a question.
Wait, was that with that was with what the hell's his name? Oh my God.
Oh.
Gardo.
I have
Gardo
a
Versosa.
question.
Gardo.
Ay, yung mga pelikula ng mga Alan Pauli, yung mga ganyan mga pelikula. Ano ba pagkakainito ko? Ini-edit ng tatay niya yung ano, yung mga bold niya o parang parang sex tape niya
Hindi.
No. It's just.
Ay, hindi.
Yeah, won't be.
Wala. Sayang.
May tape lang siya. Wala siyang video.
Nagko-collect.
Oo.
Yeah.
Or nag-rent.
I have that written
Sam, sorry Sam, no? Hindi ko narinig kanina yung reaction mo doon sa girl kay Sabrina nung sinabi niyang 8 boyfriends ng mami niya saka 5 flings.
Five
Sabi mo,
flings.
not that bad. Sabi ba, ganun ba sabi mo?
No, I
Not
said
bad.
no, I didn't say not that bad. I said parang you
Parang-
guys had that conversation.
Okay. Akala ko. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
Hey, because your mom is superstar and all of that stuff, do you guys ever talk about the past? That maybe did she outwild you or did you outwild her?
Yeah, I think so. That's why I don't like to be judgmental about people who are in love. Kasi it comes in many different forms, and if it's happened in my family line, I don't want to judge it. Diba? Parang ganun.
No, that's not about judging. It's about comparing you versus her.
Yeah.
It's about children comparing themselves versus their parents.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm saying, whenever I hear a love story now, I never say, ay, grabe. Because maybe like, it's happened in the family. Parang ganun.
Did you have a wild phase?
No.
You didn't.
I think the wildest in the Philippines would be that you were dating, diba? Kasi especially if you're a woman dating, then that's already like, why is she dating?
Or like party, you know, like
I guess so, but then I wouldn't say it's wild kasi.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's pretty tame. Like, I don't want to be like, but of course, people are parang shocked that a woman would date.
date.
Not your generation. Not your generation. Maybe
Yeah,
the generation
even
prior.
now, people are not, they're really about courtship still. I mean, people are
Yeah,
dating more
ooh,
now.
But that's a bold tape statement. They're about courtship. I think.
Still?
Yeah, because no, I mean, if you hang out with Sam, Alex, and myself on, say, let's just say my podcast, which I'm not here to promote, but man, we haven't heard the word courtship in years on a show like that. And you know what the term we hear, and whether it's on a Sam show, which most people don't really call about their sex lives and stuff, you hear the word FUBU, you hear the word F buddy, you hear the word friend with benefits
What I'm saying,
week, but we never
Mutual understanding.
we never hear the word courtship.
I do hear it still when we have our dating segment, especially for you. And I'm actually shocked that people still court people. It still happens.
Yeah, but maybe, okay, I think maybe it still happens, but to say that it happens prominently is that's just I've not heard that term in forever, and I'm not again saying that I only judge the dating scene based on what we hear, but man, it's so hard to. I mean, that's it's hard for me to survey what is going on out there because I just don't have access to young people.
No, I am shocked that they say it a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Well, maybe
yeah,
because
that's
they
right.
are young pa, the ones who are on the show. And
Courtship.
Courtship. Sometimes they say things like, we know that we liked each other and that was it. But the word nililigawan still pops up a lot.
Okay, wait. I think, I mean, in Filipino culture, I think naliligaw, like that's still a thing, right? But I think,
Did your boyfriend court you, Sam? I mean, you guys you're not from the young generation,
Yeah.
but you are the most recent person to date. Did he court you?
I'm trying to like gather my thoughts. Court.
This was just last month, love.
No, but court, like,
Did he woo you the traditional way? Did you make him wait? I guess that would be it, no?
for me kasi, parang I started using the word courtship as I started living a faith life. Parang it was different than dating kasi. In my vocabulary, it's
I
different. Dating is like, you just, casually go out with people, have a good time, see how you get along. Courtship for me is a lot more intentional than that. It's like you meet somebody, you assess somebody, you try to figure out if this could work with a clear goal in mind.
Yeah.
So for me, once I started living my faith life, my romantic life was now like, if I was gonna try on this thing, it was a courtship. Yeah. I didn't just go about like, meeting whoever casually, spending time with this person. Just everything up in the air kind of thing.
Did you have a formal you answered him?
And that's your anniversary.
We don't have this is when we decided to be a couple day. We threw it back to like when we first met.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why the traditional courtship in yours.
Define muna natin yung ligawan. Ang ligawan kasi doon sa traditional is magsasabi ako kung gusto kita. Liligawan kita, magpapadala ng flowers.
Yeah.
Diba? Dadala, minsan pupunta ka sa bahay. Yan yung mga traditional na dinidate kita, hinihintay ko sagot mong oo. Pero habang nagde-date tayo, hindi tayo. Pero yung lalaki, ang tendency, ang sitwasyon nun is, yung lalaki, hindi niya alam kung gusto siya ng babae. Yun ang traditional eh. Kaya nililigawan mo para hintayin mo yung sagot ng babae. Eventually, magusto ka ng babae. Yun dati ang purpose ng courtship. Ngayon kasi, kaya wala ng courtship, kasi upfront pa lang, alam mo na kagad pag gusto ka ng babae at gusto ka ng magkagustuhan ng dalawa. Kaya pag nagde-date sila, it's just a matter of time. Kaya hindi nyo ma-define ngayon kung kailan ka sinagot. Because once you go out now, it means you like that person.
Yeah.
Parang napakaano ngayon, hindi ako nasama sa'yo pag hindi kita gusto. Kaya wala siyang courtship.
Which is what I prefer, actually.
Yeah, me too. But can we do this? Can we do a 2024 calibration? But we're going to need a lot of people's helps here. Because
Helps.
yeah,
I like
we're
it.
going to have to get a lot of people's helps because you guys, especially the younger generation, can you call the show right now? We'll put you on hold because I'm going to throw out stuff that happened even in our generation, and I need you to help calibrate where we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Kasi mo, pag ikaw
30s,
naipag-date
call
ka
the show.
ngayon, pag napag-date ka ngayon at di mo pala gusto, sasabihan ka na, ba't mo ako binigyan ng false hope? Mga ganun
Well,
na
how do you
ganun.
know that, Alex? You're 50. How do you know that that's what's going on right now? That's why I'm saying we need somebody.
My kids. My
Okay,
kids.
so that's your source. Your kids are telling you this is what happens right now when you don't like the person. So let's see 20s, 30s, whatever. Call the show 863-10899 and let's try to calibrate some of these terms to a current pulse. Good morning. Hello.
Morning.
Hi.
Hi. How old are you?
32.
All right, that's young enough for me. All right, we can work with this. 32 years old. What is dating for you right now? When you say I'm dating this girl, what does that mean? Does that mean exclusive? Does that mean you went out on a couple of dates? At 32, what is it?
For me, siguro medyo nandun pa ako sa old school. Exclusive. Kagad pag sinabi dating.
I don't know if that's right or not, though.
Yeah, probably I'm wrong. Kasi medyo nandun ako sa patanders na ako eh.
Mas conservative.
Okay,
parang
so you, Mohan, when you say dating, it's like
Thanks, Mike. Bye.
okay,
Sorry,
bye. So when you say dating, it's like I'm casually, I'm interested and I am gonna take you out to see if this could go anywhere, but this is not exclusive.
Okay, I'm trying to calibrate. Remember, I'm not saying what it was for me. I'm trying to see what I interpret when someone says we're dating right now.
Yeah.
If somebody says we're dating, my take is you are not exclusive, but you're well on your way. Now, I don't know if that's what the current exchange rate is.
Yeah.
Maybe if you say you're dating, you just went out on a couple of dates and that's it. Like maybe you matched on Tinder. You went out 2-3 times and that's dating. And that's nowhere near an exclusive commitment. That's why I need somebody to tell me what is it? What's the exchange rate right now? So, okay, what would you think amongst the current younger generation, what does dating mean?
I don't even know if they're dating like, the wilder ones siguro. Yun nga eh, di ba? Parang like when I was judged, I was so happily judged by Yael's friend who said she dates her. I'm like, duh, that's what dating means. That you're not dating just one person.
Casual. That means casual.
Yeah, for me, that's my own definition. It's not exclusive, di ba? That's why you're dating.
To figure it out.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, what if it's just like coffee? I want to have coffee with you. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
So do you think that's what's going on right now? That if somebody says dating, the way you kind of explained it to me is that they're test driving.
And getting judged for it. I think people.
Well, the judgment part is that's just up to narrow-mindedness, weak-mindedness. So you can't really say you're being judged for it because you can also be not judged for it. There's always some level of balance in the way the world is. You're remembering the negative judging, but there's probably a healthy side of people.
I guess I only mention it because that's why other people don't agree with not exclusively dating. Parang they would prefer the exclusivity. And then parang if you're ghosted na and whatever, parang kasama yun sa dating eh. It's not like it's gonna be forever. Parang, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I got you. Lines are full, 863-10899. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Hi.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27.
Love it. Perfect. Welcome. Can you take us off the speakerphone? Do you know what that means? Like when you put your phone on your ear? Because when I say old school, you might have. Okay, perfect. Love it. All right. So what's dating for you?
Actually, I just wanted to confirm because I experienced the legal part, like a traditional way when I was in high school. So, Alex is right. Like, so I don't like the guy. Non-legal, I don't know him because I'm like a transfer dun sa school. So non-legal I don't know him. Then, yeah.
Paano ligaw?
Like, at first, tinanong niya ako, I like you. Do you like? I want you to like me.
Yeah, I said no because I like someone else at that time.
Ah,
And
tapos.
then he gave flowers to visit my um home, my house
That's
there
legal.
with my parents, like, something like that.
And
In the traditional
20,
way.
how many years ago was this?
That's like 12 years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's way too long ago. I'm trying to think,
Yeah.
if somebody's going to your house right now and bringing flowers,
Mhm.
how many times do they have to go to your house before you go, okay, that's a stalker?
Oh,
Because back in our day, the guy would do it for 3 months. It's like
Yeah.
you wait outside. It's like, oh, nandito na naman si Kumatay. You know, by the way, I never did this, but you get my point. Like a guy
yeah.
would go to your house, even if you're not showing an obvious attraction to him, he will. Persistence was the key, right? When you were younger, be persistent. Now, persistent
this
gets
age,
you
it's-
flattered. You know, it gets you kind of.
Mo, may kwento ata siya ngayon. Ano ba yung latest mo? Bakit siya sabi niyo?
Ngayon ay single, pero the legal part is no longer existing. So I don't think, yeah, parang hindi na. It's like more on dating. So, and then, pag may nagsabi na, I like you, then I know that I don't like the guy. Tapos nagpunta pa siya sa bahay, that's creepy already. For me.
Yeah, it's creepy. Yeah, no, it is. It is. It is creepy.
Yan ngayon ang kabataan.
But back in the day,
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
so
sweet.
you don't, no? You don't like me, I'll try my best for you to like me. Wait.
Yeah.
Di ba? Parang gano'n, di ba?
I'm gonna throw a rock
Correct.
on your window at 2
Oo.
a.m.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not
It's
creepy.
allowed. It's allowed.
Not creepy. I'm gonna go get a ladder, walk up your thing, knock on your window. Not creepy.
Abangan ka sa school sa labas. Ano doon sa labas naghihintay. Not creepy. Courting. Courting yon. Now, it's pag nasa labas ka, may aaresto sa'yo. So, hindi ka mapanligaw. Kaya nga ngayon, sure ball na eh. Pagka sinabi ng babae, sige, gusto ko tayo, yun na yun. Walang ligawan ngayon kasi nakakatakot manligaw ngayon. Parang, di ba mo? Nakakatakot manligaw ngayon ha. Sinabihan ko, gusto ko yung girl.
No,
Ayoko sa'yo. Tapos kumatok ka sa pinto, may flowers. Ma!
I'm not courting anybody, so I don't know. But I'll tell you this: as a father of a daughter who I know is going to be courted, if Alex is, you just said it. If I find out there's a guy waiting for her outside of the gate to school, or if I swear to God I hear a rock hit our window, I will come out and choose violence, and fully knowing
Don't do
that
it.
in my generation that this was actually very normal, not even not creepy, but dare I say, desired. Thanks for the
Times
follow-up.
have changed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Grabe. Those are the
Yeah, this was a
things that don't age
desirable
well,
thing.
no?
Oh, yeah.
Traditions that don't age well.
Magkaka-body count ka mo.
No,
Pag si Amsterdam na yung maliligaw. Run.
don't unalive anyone, please.
Body count goes 0 in the context of Sabrina, but that can change.
No, do it.
Let me ask you. Okay, so enough of the courting, enough of the dating. Let's calibrate this phrase with young people, our generation, the generation of the current. What's cheating?
Ah.
Wow.
There are different kinds. Micro cheating. What kind of cheating are you talking about?
I've heard micro cheating.
What is that?
What the hell is micro
Like
cheating?
when you like a person's posts too much and then you're flirting on maybe like DMs or something like that.
Well, DM I think is probably cheating. Like it's like the sliding into DM. Okay, that's but the micro, okay, the liking a photo too much.
I'd have a problem with
Saving.
that. I'd have a problem with
Really?
that. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Saving videos of that person. Mga ganyan.
Oh, there's no way. Are you kidding me?
Yan ang disadvantage
Screenshot.
ng social media, yung pag-like na yan. Kasi yung counterpart namin na yung ano yan, yung dati natin, ay yung pag nakikita mo may chicks, parang gando.
People watching.
Oh, sexy, no? Oo nga. O, ayan. Hindi nakakawala. Hindi nakakalabas. Ngayon, napapalike ka. May ebidensya ka.
Yeah, and some people still don't know that if you like photos or videos, it shows up in your friend's feed so we can see what you've been doing. We can see your activity.
Yeah.
All social media, LinkedIn,
Reddit.
Reddit, Twitter, all of it. All of it. Liking means some level of micro cheating.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, I guess it depends on like the frequency, as we said, right?
You're 100% right, Sam. I don't think it's what did you like. Like, syempre, if you're liking all bikini photos,
that would be an issue.
But what if you're liking everything? Photos of food, photos of this, photos of that. Is that cheating? And look at us struggle with our generation gap. Because we can sit here and it sounds terrible, but really is it?
Parang the word cheating is too strong for something like that.
What's micro?
That's why they prefixed it with micro.
Just konti lang.
Chukum.
I'm micro jealousy. How about your micro liking? Let's take calls. 863-1089. What's cheating? What's cheating? Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up?
Yeah, this is Michael.
Michael, hello.
Yeah. Well, I have a girlfriend 24 years old. I'm 28.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, yun, yung mga liking ng mga pictures sa Instagram ng ibang babae, searching, so I have to delete my search history. And then, even porn, yeah. Porn.
Okay, so can I kind of merge our last topic with this one because you're in your 20s? If I liked every photo of yours, am I really just broadcasting to you now that I have a crush on you?
Oh.
I'm sorry,
Is that-
come
is
again
that-
with the question.
Okay, so in your context, right? You're 28, you have a 24-year-old girlfriend. If
Yeah.
you or she liked every single photo in someone's feed, is that the same thing as saying, hey, I really have a crush on you without actually having to verbalize it?
Yeah.
Body like.
I'm not sure. Parang ganun eh. Pero kasi sa kanya, in our case, nakita ko na rin siya with liking other profiles, mga pictures, ganyan. Pero ang justification niya dun is mga Korean idols lang yun, mga ganun.
Yeah, that's different. The celebrities.
I'm okay with the Korean. Okay ako dun.
It's just the reality of this ever happening it's not maybe there is an unhealthy level of it, but I mean, they're celebrities. It's just not realistic. Thanks for the comment.
Thank you. Good morning.
About yung may mga taong may posibilidad, yung mga normal na taong katulad namin na nilalike nga, red flag yan. Kasi parang ano yan eh, subtle way of saying, huy, napapansin kita palagi pansinin mo ako. Parang ganun yun. Normal pero pag mga sila BTS yan, mag-like ka na mag-like, ilang milyon ang fans na, hindi ko mapapansin yan.
Right.
May certain level naman. Ito naman, wag natin lagyan ng excuse na nagla-like. Alam mo, pag nagla-like, meron yan, lalo na pagka-abot kamay yung tao.
Celine says, cheating is about intent and the risk that comes along with it. If the intent was to seek something outside the relationship and risk losing trust from your partner, parenthesis, because you have to lie or make up the excuse, then for me it's cheating. However, Celine, is how do you validate the intent? Like, you still would have to have an admission to that. So you're now still creating a subjective part of this entire thing because now you're defining what the intent is unless you actually get confirmation. 863-1089 is our phone number. More calls. We are talking about cheating. What quantifies as that? Good morning.
Good morning.
Or qualifies.
Hi, Jack here.
Yes. What's up?
Yeah, just to answer about liking photos, liking social media. Our friends that were around 30s, like me and my friends, we just decided just not press like. If you like someone, just don't press it. And we just, like coworkers, friends, or they have
Decision.
like beach photos or anything. All right, you just like it in your head, but don't really press like.
How old are you, EL?
I'm 34. We're all married, by the way. So
your husband.
Yeah.
Like it
Just
in
like
your
it in your mind.
Okay, can I ask you this? When you say you like it in your mind, that's so you don't get caught having a crush?
Yes. Because liking constantly like someone's profile, it will really give the impression that like you're saying.
Kay, hold on. Be quiet for a second. Kay, it's not that he sounds like your husband. the cadence is exactly like
This is something you can hang with, not turtle pace.
yeah. Yeah, no, it's not even the pace. He's his breathing. He breathes like Yael.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, really.
I'm not
about
gonna
the
press
pace.
like on this.
This is
Is
cadence.
Yael turning to be a mic?
Cadence. It's amazing. All right. Okay, so you don't get caught.
And this
You're
is a
not
group
liking.
decision.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
because
Barkada decided this.
I don't.
Well, there's one thing. It's this celebrity. Like I once pressed like on Pia Worksback's IG. My wife saw it.
Was
And
it
she
a
was like,
bikini
"Oh,
photo?
okay." But I was like, but that's Pia Worksback, right?
Uh-uh.
So she doesn't count. So that's my excuse.
Wait, this
Yeah,
is your
so-
husband. Hey, this is your
So,
husband.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Just, yeah.
Mo saying you're like Yael.
Oh yeah. Well, he's my high school idol. Anyway, well, but yeah, I think cheating comes in on social media when you start chatting with someone. That's for me. Chatting with a woman, and
Oh no.
your intentions are quite not pure.
Wait. Hold on. So you cheating is chatting, but you don't even want to get the heat by liking it. So you just don't even like either. But liking is not cheating. Even it's crushing, and crushing is not cheating. Communicating is cheating. That's where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, making a move. Is,
Oh God.
Fair enough.
I just really
Thank
have
you.
to confess that I have sent DMs to my favorite Korean idols.
Yeah, but again, like, I mean, Korean idols, like, they probably get a bazillion messages
but
every
still,
day.
I did communicate, so now I'm gonna delete. my
Are you
DMs.
leveraging? Are you leveraging your celebritydom though? Are you like, hi, hello, Ellen?
No, I'm just really
LMH.
being a creepy follower. Now I
I'm just
feel
kidding.
creepy.
As you can tell,
Powerful,
I have,
powerful ng blue check.
yeah, as you can tell, I have 7 million followers.
No. I don't even do that. I'm just really just fangirling
Hi,
hard.
LMH. I have 3 million followers, and I'm a celebrity in the Philippines. Just say hi.
This is why I had to unfollow them because whenever I see their photos, I just have to send a message. 2017, mentioning them in my stories. I am creepy. How do I delete this?
Halimbawa lang punta tayo sa fantasy, tapos pag bumukas ang pinto, pinaka-crush mong Korean. Sino ba pinaka-crush mong Korean?
True crush, true crush.
I'm not even gonna say. Ay, ako ba?
Oh, ikaw. Sinong crush mo Korean? Na
I
talagang...
can't say it.
Oh, sige.
So
Ay, kung sino man siya, bumukas ang pinto, tapos hahalikan ka lang niya.
Ay,
Di ka mapayag, di ba? May ganun ka.
hindi naman.
Oo, okay.
Gusto ko lang siyang
Okay, but-
itigan at magpa-picture. Pwede lang.
Okay,
Pwede ba yan?
Kay, let's not get into the fantasy of you see him in front of you and all that. So I mean, this reality is very real for say a Sam O, but even Sam O knows that I can stand next to the guy. 4 or 5. How many LMHs do you have now? How many Lee Min Ho experiences do you have in person?
Maybe something like
7?
8?
8. Okay,
Please
so
make me your plus
you've
one.
actually stood next to Lee Min Ho 8 times. Would you say you have a crush on him?
I mean, I don't know about a crush. I don't know if I would put it as a crush. I mean, obviously, I'm a
But you would,
fan,
yeah.
and I think obviously he's a good-looking guy. But would I say it's a crush? Probably not.
Okay, but it's still not definitive. But nevertheless, I'm not trying to prove my point is you could stand next to LMH. You know he's devastatingly good looking.
Mhm.
And even if you said right now that he is your crush, even all of that, the reality of even all of that is damn near zero.
Yes,
What?
in the negatives, I would say.
You've
So,
been getting
like,
so much praise on the chat. You never know.
Yeah. This is the best. Whatever
Oh my
outfit you
gosh.
have, whatever
Okay,
hairstyle
stop.
you have.
We have moved on
okay.
from that. Thank you. Okay.
I know, but like the reality of the celebrity crush is so distant.
Yeah.
So distant. That I would feel weird. Like if you guys are saying, well, if you like celebrities, that's cheating. That's micro cheating. Like how?
Oh, medyo malabo naman.
Samo's been next to him 8 times. She still feels negative.
deep negatives.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's on -5. It's like -90. 863108999. Where are we? Are we still calibrating other terms? Are there other terms that you guys want to calibrate? How about bad word?
Bad word. What?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I also think the S word is not a bad word.
It's used as a bad word though, isn't it?
But you can use a lot of non-bad words.
Oh no, but I mean, that is one of those words. Now it can mean something very good, and it can mean something bad.
Yeah,
right.
And even the F word, but not as distributed. It's not distributed as widely as the S word. The S word is truly a rangy word.
Yeah.
And I think it's time to remove it from the bad word list. I mean, come on, people, let's go.
I mean, it's staying on my list.
I know, but are you okay? Kay, can we really just get mature a little and just remove S word from the list of bad words?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Alex, the S word, bad word, yes or no?
Seryoso, ang lakas ng anaba ng pasensya ko sa bad words. Ako pa tinanong mo. No. No.
So no. Yeah. Can we?
Are you asking because you want to say it on the show?
Yeah, I want to say it on the show. I just really don't think it has any potency.
You talk about SHIT, right?
I really just don't. I think it's lost. It's lost all of its bite and its potency and its venom. It's all gone.
You can feel that, and I think I even get it, but I don't think bodies like KBP agree. So we're still bound to.
We're not. KBP's that's a little private organization. That's not a governing body. That's just a bunch of radio stations got together and made a club. Okay,
Did they used to suspend shows and stuff?
Yeah, there's this weird kind of false reality that the KBP were like, we're scared of them. Like, no, it's a club that a bunch of radio station people got together and they self-police each other. Okay, that's like me telling you, Sam, stop wearing crop tops, and me telling you, Kay, stop wearing pajamas. You telling me, let's stop wearing my cap. I mean, that's nothing. They're nothing.
So do you want to start saying it?
The government is the body. Like the actual government is the kind of patrolling body, right? But yeah, let's get back to the thing.
So
if they said, "Oh, it's okay," are you okay with it?
Am I okay with what? Like you saying it?
Saying it. Yeah, no,
or me saying it. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to.
Yeah, and children are listening with their parents. They're driving to school. My friends.
But right, I mean, maybe 30 years ago, the word damn was a bad word. Maybe 40, 50, 60 years ago, when you say damn, it's a bad word. And then as time went by, we're like, no, it's nothing. It's now really, truly nothing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe I'll get there, but I'll get there at my own pace. I'm not there yet. You can see. So, do you want to start saying it and then see what happens?
Whoa.
No, out of respect for you guys, no.
Touch.
Basta ako, nakikita niyo pa ng bedsheet ko, ha? Yung bedsheet ko, okay itong bedsheet ko, ha?
Linis.
Hindi siya, di ba? Look at my bedsheet.
Thread count.
Di ba?
Hospital corners, loving it.
Yeah, bedsheet. Bedsheet.
You're Bisaya na.
It's a bedsheet. Now sue me. It's a bed shit. I had a lot of bed shit.
Anong klaseng aso mo?
Shih Tzu.
Yeah, I do have a Shih Tzu as well.
Ano yung music eh? Pag kinumbay mo yung pitbull sa Shih Tzu, anong lalabas kay?
Pitchy.
See? Very good. Very good.
Especially, yeah.
That joke needs to get retired. However, Karylle, you put a nice little spin to that one. Oh man! All right, okay. I think we're good with the calibration.
Yeah.
Thank you. Calibration complete. Update complete. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have
my bedsheet.
We have more of the show. Don't go way back after this.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
It's beautiful things that I've got.
Spence and Boone with Beautiful Things at 8:18 on this Wednesday morning. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Kay, it is a Wednesday, your podcast. It's called Kay's Drama. Who would have thunk? Has a new episode out today.
Yeah, tonight. I think it'll be dropping tonight. I hope. Yeah.
Cool.
I told them
Can't
to
wait.
rush it because we've been promoting it. So please do listen. And Tatlong Buwan is out. I guess Yael will be here tomorrow. He's just constantly sending me things I should say on air. I was like, just come here already tomorrow. Yeah, he'll be here, right? Is he still in
Yeah,
Brighton?
nag-IG na sa akin yun. Napaka-frequent niya na mag-IG ngayon sa akin. Sa tagal na yung magkakailan.
Diba?
Okay, papadala niya ako ng ano. Sabi niya, Alex, this is funny. Pinanood ko, yung isang hayop, kinakain yung isang hayop.
I
Yung
don't
komodo
want
dragon,
to
kinakain
watch.
yung goat.
I don't want to watch animals unalive each other.
Dark Side of Nature is an account you want to do. Nature is Metal is another one.
Right.
Wildlife spelled W-Y-L-D. Life is another one. Those three are kind of the big major players in animals, eating animals. And Komodo dragon is, you know how there's like kind of Shark Week? It's like Komodo dragon month. Like every animal killing another one right now is Komodo dragon, just eating the hell out of all of these other animals. It's always really violent. Sam, anything you want to bring up? I think, is that what you're searching on your phone for so you can get your script?
Yes,
What
I
do-
am. Okay,
Let's talk
so
about it.
tomorrow the Philippine Book Festival is starting, and there's a grand opening which starts at 9 a.m. This is happening over at the World Trade Center, and it's a 4-day festival. So Thursday to Sunday, I'll be there from Friday to Sunday. So I hope to see you guys there.
Sounds good. Lex, what do you got, brother?
Social ni Samo, no? Mga book ang nag-invite sa kanya. Sa akin, refilling station ng water. Alam mo yun?
Mga book yung nag-i-invite sa'yo.
Book sa'yo, sa akin, refilling station. Saan ang postisya?
Can't live without water.
Okay,
Hey.
Mul.
Note kayo tomorrow ng AdSource at Quezon City. And Thursday yan at 9 p.m. Kung gusto nyo makita, makausap, naipag-chikahan ako sa lahat ng manonood at may dala akong merchandise
Love
ng
it.
GWM, Comedy Crew, and everything. Dala-dala ko yan lagi. So, bili kayo. And the Alex Karylle Pyramid. AdSoul Thursday. Ayan, sa Quezon City. Check nyo lang. Malalaki na kayo. alexkarylle.com at www.thecomedycrew.com. And Friday sa Millions dyan sa Quezon City. Masarap yung pagkain dyan. Okay? Again, thank you for the support.
All right. Good stuff. Hey, Lex, you have a restaurant.
Yeah.
How closely guarded are your recipes? I've never really asked anybody who owns restaurants. I have many friends who own restaurants, but yeah, I just kind of thought about it now.
Si Aliana Asistio kasi yung partner ko dyan. Siya yung chef. So, siya talaga yung bahala sa mga...
So you have no access to the recipe if
I
you
just
want.
eat-
Ano ba sabihin mo kay is it Aliana? Is that what you said? If you,
Aliana.
yeah, I want to do it at home. Okay lang. Paki-send lang sa akin kahit PDF file yung recipe ng dish natin since you are a owner of this restaurant or co-owner of this restaurant. Will she give it to you?
No, hindi. Medyo umanong mga chef dyan.
Is that true?
Oo. May anong chef dyan sa ano. Tuturo
Sam?
ka lang pero may basic lang. Sasabihin na sa'yo yung mga, yung mga ingredients pero hindi...
You co-own the business.
Us. Pero pagdating sa operation, sa kanya, I'm just there to... I just
I
have
know.
the money.
You think that maybe she would like send you a
I just
file?
have the... Ang tagal ko na sabihin niya. Ang gusto sabihin niya, I just have the money. Kasi inom ako ng kape, I just have the money. And the body count. And the body count mo, power mo. Alam mo iba ang mayaman sa power, rich and powerful. Nakita ko na ngayon yan. Ang mayaman sasabihin, ay mayaman. Pag masabi, ayun na si ano. Ayan, yan may power yan. Body count, man. Body count.
Body count.
Okay, is there a recipe that you're not sharing with somebody?
Oh, like from a restaurant? Well,
No. It could be
Like your own.
completely your own. Is there a recipe you refuse to share?
No.
If you came up with one,
Oh, if I came up with one, because my steak perfection comes from Heston. Blumenthal.
Right. So I think Kay and I are similar. Like we're always looking for recipes to cook with. And when we find one, it's super exciting and we want everyone to know about it.
Yeah. And I
So
just
you were
learned it
generous about it.
online. No, I learned it
generous.
online too.
No, because even if I learned it online, like, and maybe this is a this is kind of a clue about our personalities. If I found, even if it weren't mine, if I found a recipe and it was amazing, you guys are never gonna. I'm never sending it to you.
Really?
Right?
What's
Because
wrong
I
with
just
you?
found a way. Well, because maybe I would like to keep it as a tool to impress.
When we go to your house and you will feed us. Is that?
Yes, and you'd be like, "Oh my God, where did you get this?" I got it online. What website? eat the bed shit.
Oh.
And you want my partner to give her recipe. Ikaw nakuha mo na sa online, nangkin mo eh.
Is that
alam mo ang konting off topic to, pero alam mo ang pagluluto kasi bukod dun sa written, meron talagang technique na parang sa'yo eh. Yung the added the added ganon. Basta may iba na hindi na mauulit.
Like if the four of us cooked with the same recipe, it would probably still taste a little different.
Yeah. Share it already. What is this recipe? I'm now curious.
Some will be sexy. You know, this is sexy.
No.
Okay, it's like,
look at your
a little bit weird. But
look at your terminology. Maybe it will taste differently. I'm not willing to take that risk that you find out. I'm going to keep this. It is gatekeeping. Is that wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess we didn't
found it
make
online,
it to the
Mo.
friend
You
list
found
yet.
it online.
I know, but there is a power. There is a power in being able to cook a dish amazingly.
That is so power hungry. And I'm so tickled that it is hungry. Power hungry. We're talking.
Thank you for an amazing pun.
So what is this yummy?
It's amazing.
The book are talagang para.
Everybody now, it's
More
not just
of this
beauty.
comedy later at the book fair.
Yeah. All right, 863-10899. I listen, I did not make this. This was not meant to be a topic, but I really do believe because we're at odds 50-50 here, that we have to help find what the truth is. Would you refuse to share a recipe if you either come across one or create one that you know is, give me another pun, Sam.
That you know is what?
Like, I don't know, like amazing, but I need like a food pun.
You know, I was just thinking about how I have a lot of food puns. And now that, can you help me, Kay?
I want to say,
Get it? Moment is gone.
It
the
is
good tomorrow.
That is like mouth-watering. Like, come on.
It's
Come
awesome
on,
sauce. It's awesome sauce.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, if you came across a recipe that was awesome sauce, would you share it?
Yeah. Okay. I like
Yeah?
this
Give us a
topic.
call.
Yeah.
863-10899. Or do you gatekeep? And is there something what's so wrong about gatekeeping? What's so wrong about gatekeeping with this?
No, I think I can understand if you came up with a recipe yourself and you don't want to share it, fine.
Yeah.
You know, but if you saw it online,
Yeah.
dude, you saw it online. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You're saying it's plagiarism.
Hindi naman. It's already out there.
Or maybe you just want to, you know,
Yeah, I know.
keep
it's
it
out
to
there,
yourself
but
to do the impressing first and then you'll share it. Okay, fine.
Oh,
You know.
take back the last part. Let's take our first calls though. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Troy.
Roy.
Troy, yeah.
Hey, Roy.
Well,
Troy.
yeah.
Yeah, Roy.
I'm not a chef or I'm not good at cooking, but siguro I can
You're right.
relate that to programming.
Okay, Roy,
Hello?
thank you for changing the topic on us, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you search for a program code on online, right? You do it yourself.
Mhm.
But when your friend or colleague will ask you, "How did you do it?" They like a program, right? But you will just tell them the basics about how did you do it. But in terms of giving out the code, you will like hold it for yourself. So, yun. Yun lang.
And it's tough living alone. Roy,
Oh, yeah. You you pull out to you you took us to a bear duck.
hey Roy, are
Hindi
you do you
naman
get
dark
sad?
web yan.
Roy, do you get sad when you're at home and you're sick and you're alone? Like it's sad, no?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no.
Right,
Love it.
tawag ka. Yung pag alam mo masayang-masaya na kami, call ka ha. Yung nasa page kami ng saya, tawag ka para lang bumaba kami ng konti. Salamat.
Just finding something that I can relate to.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Roy. We love you about that. We're just messing with you, man.
Na-open na siya nun. Tama yung change ng konti. Diba?
Roy, you're good.
I do want to learn programming.
Roy.
Kids
Yeah.
can program now, and I'm like, how do they know that? They're so smart.
No, we're Roy, we're good. We're just messing with you, man. We love you, brother.
Yeah.
We're the only ones that will love you, brother.
Ooh, Roy's chocolates. That's a yummy.
Good day, sir. Thanks for the call. Bye. 863-1089. What were we talking about again? Oh, yeah. You would refuse to share a recipe.
No, because
You would
recipes are like codes. I mean, it has to be very specific if you want it a certain way. So I get it.
See, Roy?
I get it,
A
Roy.
girl listen to you. It's possible to find love as a
Napakinggan ko naman.
Possible.
Kaya lang yung delivery, parang sinasabi niya na tigilan na natin itong usapan na to.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Good morning. This is Angel.
Hey, Angel. What's up?
Yes, I do side with Mo on this. I gave him my recipe, even if I found it online.
Even what?
Even if I find it online.
Ah,
Even
like
if I
what?
find it.
Anong masarap yan?
I bake the best cookies.
Ooh.
Do people ask for the recipe, like your friends? When they ask, what do you tell them?
Well, my sister asked me, and I did not share it.
Masarap cookie mo? Masarap cookie mo, Angel?
Yes.
The best nga eh.
Ano pangalan? Angel Cookie?
Cookie ni Angel.
Ano, cookie ni... Paano pangalan? May business ka? Cookie ni Angel. Anong cookie mo? Dry o yung moist?
Ano yung tilapia ulit? Ano yung tilapia?
It's a mix of dry and a moist cookie. So it's
starch
on the
dry.
outside and moist on the inside.
Yeah,
May,
starch
may
dry.
sample ka ng cookie mo? Parang gusto ni Sam.
Well, hindi ako nagsisell eh. So I just give it to my friend. And when they ask,
Pinamimigay mo na yung cookie mo.
So yeah, that was my
Okay.
question. Like you don't even sell it.
But she gets the
But-
praise.
It's the praise.
yes, I just like to impress my friend.
Anong count ng cookie mo? Like, in a
I'm sorry,
batch?
what?
How many do you give away at a time? Like the dozen? Something like that?
During Christmas and there's events.
Marami naman nagsabing masarap ang cookie mo.
Siyempre.
Yes, but I do share them with my friends.
Oo.
May cookie monster.
Naging issue yan sa sister mo that you didn't share the recipe?
I just give her my cookies na lang. I won't share it to her. Baka ibenta niya eh.
Oo, mahirap mag-share ng cookie.
Issue ba yung boyfriend mo when you don't share your cookie?
Oo.
Ay, lagi ko siyang binibigyan ng cookies. So,
Masaya.
So is she still like clueless? Parang she's yeah, okay.
Sam, anong clueless Sam?
Wala. Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Angel.
Have a good day. Bye. Yeah, see, she gatekeeps, as you should.
Yeah, I mean, she likes the validation that she gets out of gatekeeping the cookies. So, and maybe it's one of those things for you too, Mohan.
Completely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm a pretty generous person, but you can't know you can have, like her, you can have the cookie.
What dish are you talking about, Bamo?
Oh, I don't cook. I'm just kind of I mean, I don't have anything great. Maybe my best thing is a French toast. And if people really lost their minds over it, I would
tell
never.
them.
Yeah, I would never share. 863-1089. We'll take another call. Are you hiding a recipe? Are you hiding your cookies? Would you refuse to share one if somebody asked? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, turn off your radio.
You turn off
please.
everything. Your radio, the speaker, the AirPod, the Bluetooth, like everything.
Hello, good
has
morning.
To be on.
Hi.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi, I'm Sire.
What's that?
My name is Sire.
Higher?
Higher.
Sire.
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 Yeah.
Okay, what's up, Sire?
Sorry.
I think okay lang sa akin na i-share yung recipe.
You know what I appreciate about our callers, guys? Is that they know they're going into a war zone when they call us.
They still
You know what I mean?
come.
You know what I mean? They're like, I'm going to do this, man. All that. Only knowing I'm
you
going
know
to
what? They start from the bottom, no? They start from the bottom.
That was him! Sire, anong masarap na dish yang tinatago mo?
Bicol
Yung bang parang banda tayo mo na puro tayo lead guitars. Kailangan ng bass nito.
Yeah,
I'll be the bass.
This needs that one to go like this.
The shaker. Yan daw,
Shaker.
Bicol Express.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, what? What was he talking about?
He's hiding his recipe for Bicol Express.
So he's hiding it.
Thank you, Kay.
Right, Sire?
Yes.
You're hiding it. Okay. Why?
Galit si
I think family recipe from Bicolanos.
Ano, he's passing it on pala. He's sorry. He's passing it on. Gonna share. Baliktad.
We were literally at a venue and we're this high energy rock band and then we're like, anybody want the stage? Want to come in and jam with us? And somebody's like, hello po. I'm like, what's happening here? Thanks for the call, man. Appreciate you.
Sorry, baliktad
Thank
pala. He
you.
wants to share the recipe.
Kasi Roy din yun.
Bicol
Tumawag. Sabi niya, I need
Nga
a
pala,
comeback.
meron akong recipe na gustong i-share.
I do appreciate the bravery. I mean, that is some courage.
Yeah, courage yun.
Oh, you're going to
yeah.
call us. You know you're going to get hammered by us. And you still do it. Good for you. And it's supposed to be one of the biggest fears in the world, right? To do like this.
Public speaking, yeah?
Yeah. And to go up against us like that and behave that way, amazing. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Yan.
Yes, my name is Joel.
Joel.
Oh, Joel.
You add an extra syllable there is amazing.
Yeah.
What's up?
Joel. Yung pasok ka na, Joel.
What do you got?
Siguro if I get a good recipe, actually I do. It's tuna pasta, basic.
Tuna pasta.
Pero kasi the reason why I'm gonna keep it, kasi I know that my friends are enjoying the food.
Ah.
So they want to keep it for a while and then I'm gonna share it after.
Sikat ka pa.
So you will share it
Sinach.
after. Is that what you said?
Kapag may ginagawa na ako na yung same na matutuwa sila sa food, then pwede ka na i-share. Pero ang natutuwa pa ako, nakikita sa nag-enjoy, then I'll keep it for myself.
Not that I need compliments and not that I need likes and not that I need, but I just would want somebody to like, have you had Moe's tuna pasta?
Masarap kasi yung, diba? Masarap yung feeling na natutuwa yung tao sa niluluto.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
no, it's the best. Yeah.
So that's the best thing. Minsan kahit hindi masarap, pero kahit na pinaplastikan nila, masarap yung feeling.
Absolutely, Jewel. Totally.
Joel, not Jewel. Jewel's a singer. These foolish
Absolutely, Joel with the W somewhere.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call, brother.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
Tuna
Pero mas grabe
pasta.
naman mo yung nag-take out ka tapos sinabi mong niluto mo, no? May mga ganun, di
My
ba?
dad was like
Oh.
that.
So,
Next
that's
level.
Never do
Sun
that.
moon.
But
Paano na malalaman mo, tinago mo nga yung recipe?
kasi I would get it at North Park and it's so clearly their food. Totally know it's their food. Punta kayo dito, gumawa ako ng burger. Ay, Big Mac to.
Da.
Burger Queen.
Kay, para sa ito, Kay, magamit mo, para sa ilan tong joke na to.
Ano?
Bakit yung cookie binibake, hindi kinukook?
Huh?
Oh, hey.
Sabi sa'yo, para sa ilan to, Kay. Ba't yung cookie binibake, hindi kinukook? Di ba cookie? O, sa'yo yan, Kay, tago mo yan. Magagamit natin balang araw yan. Ha?
Deep thoughts, man.
Atin na ko lang yun. Baka
So,
makalimutan ko
dapat
para sa'yo lang yun.
Bakey.
Oo, tama.
Oh,
Ikaw,
I'm gonna make
dinagdagan
my
niya na
own
ng joke.
cookies.
Sabi sa'yo pa si Kay eh.
Bakeys. Keys, bakeys. I should go go back to baking cookies. I just don't know how to turn on my oven.
Kaliwa. 863108999. Good morning. Would you share a recipe if somebody was asking? What if it was words back? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. Who's this?
This is Ish.
Ish, what do you got, man?
Yeah. I make the best tofu sisig, brother.
Oh,
But
pwede.
you're not going to tell us how,
Sister.
right?
Yes. Actually, yung experience ko rin nito is just found it online, pero just the basics on how to make it.
Mhm.
Pero for me kasi kaya ayaw ko siya i-share. For me, I agree with Mo. I don't want to share it with anyone because it's the effort that I put in to perfect it. Kasi siguro yung baseline ko when it comes to tofu sisig is yung Max's. But
Yeah,
when I
that's a good
tried
one.
my own dish versus Max's now, I would say really masarap siya and
Panalo
also
ka na.
let it taste to my relatives and my friends. Sabi nga, it's the same, mas masarap yung sa akin.
Wow.
So siguro kasi I had to
Masarap
perfect
pala
it
sa'yo.
like 2 to 3 times to cook it to make it perfect. So I don't want to share it to anyone.
Okay, hold on. There's a lot of follow-up questions here. First of all, are you single?
No.
Damn it.
And my wife is my number one fan of my brother.
I want to know how many people have used something because you're so confident about this
Yeah.
freaking tofu sisig,
would
right? I mean,
use
like it's just, the confidence is just insane.
It's healthy. It's yummy.
More than 10, brother. More than 10 people
no,
have tasted it.
Alam mo, anong pinagmamalayan niya? Anong pinagmamalayan niya mo? Tofu sisig?
Tofu sisig.
Pare yung tofu, there's no way but up. Pag ang tofu, pinasama mo pa, mag-evaluate ka na ng buhay.
It tastes like nothing. That's why.
It's like karton. So,
It is not like carton.
Come on,
Sobra ka.
come on. Kaya ako pinagawa dun sa...
Pare, yung tubig ko, bayad. It's flavorless. So it really it's about the sauce.
Now I want
It's not about the sauce.
Yeah, mapo to sauce.
No, hindi rin sauce, brother.
Texture.
Listen, Hulk Hogan, it's tofu. Okay.
May restaurant na ba na tofu alone? Tofu! Tofu ba yung we're serving tofu?
Pero if you're going to restaurants na if may mga tofu nila, it's just plain. Plain lang. Kumbaga, wala na ang lasa. Pero kasi, I
May
notch it up
sili.
to a higher level talaga.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, me too. No. We're not talking
No,
about
I'm
plain
hating it.
tofu. Yeah. We're talking about a certain dish.
Yun na nga, wala
Yung ibig
na
ko
nga
sabihin,
siyang
yung
lasa.
tofu, napapasarap mo talaga yun. There's no way but up doon.
Tama yan.
Kahit yung tofu magagalit sa'yo
So
pagka
you're
sumama pa
saying
yung
sa
lasa niya.
chicken, masarap ba siya kahit di mo timplahan? Tasteless, di ba?
Hindi, ang tokwa nga, di ba? Tokwa may suka para matakpan niya yung lasa.
Ha? No, walang suka. Ano yun? Ginawa mo.
Easy. Break.
Easy lang.
Hindi.
Hindi kita nakikita. Nakikita mo ako, baka
You're
ma-body
saying
count
that
ako.
every food, parang sinabi mo tofu, walang lasa. Every meat, chicken, beef, wala yung meat unless timplahan mo. That's the basic of it, bro.
Agree.
Sorry, sasabihin mo lang lasa ang
Pero pag
tofu.
nag-agree ako, paano pasasaya tong radio na to? Kung wala ako. Alam mo yung tao na to?
Alright, hold on. What's
Dahil saying lang na, you don't say it na pag ang ulam, wala talaga siyang lasa. Siyempre, wala talaga siyang lasa at the beginning. So you have to make timpla, di ba?
Yeah, no, I get it, and I kind of like the tofu when it's a little toasted on the outside, a little tougher, and then kind of as
Actually, may technique pa siya na to make it more juicy kapag niluto mo siya. Kasi yung tofu kasi kapag, siguro, bigyan tayo isang secret lang. You have to freeze the tofu before you cook it to make it more parang spongy para makasip-sip siya nung sauce mo. Kasi if you cook it right off, peeling it from the grocery and then you cook it right away, hindi niya masisip yung parang the juice that you're making. Versus when you freeze it first, then you cook it right after. No, then to.
Tsaka yung texture na yun.
There's a big difference on that.
People who don't really like
Jeff's like,
cheese.
thank you, fifth co-host. Okay, so are you a cook or you just only do this one thing amazing?
No, I'm just do it for fun, passion.
Yeah. See, this is me because this would be me. I'm not a cook, but if I come across
that one winning dish,
tofu sisig.
But I want to open a restaurant actually. Pero
well, there's Alex. Alex has an idea. It's called tofu.
I-invite ko si Alex pag nag-open. Papatikin ko sa kanya.
Tofu?
Frozen tofu. How is this so good? Because I know you said 10-10. The reason why I wanted to ask if you were single or if you were not single was I want to know, is the cooking so good? Has it ever led to like sex?
Every noontime.
Napahikap si Sampo. Sabi Sampo.
No, because this is like powerful.
Because we're working from home. So, pag yun ang luto, matik.
Matik bro.
Siyempre, mapupunta talaga sa sex dahil nga hindi niya masarapan eh. Sabi niya, parang pantanggal umay. So, joke lang bro. Joke lang bro. Joke lang bro.
Okay lang bro.
Have a good day, brother.
He's so passionate about the food, right? I want to cook that well.
I just love the confidence over. But no, I mean I love the confidence over tofu sisig.
Yeah.
Like what Alex is trying to say is like that's kind of not really been a dish. It's like if you were so passionately and you're so confident about your pipino in vinegar, like it's nothing. Like why are you getting so proud of this?
With all due respect sa caller natin, bro. Yung ibig sabihin yung baseline ng tofu is talagang dapat mapasarap mo siya kasi walang, 'di ba? Kasi ang fried chicken, 'di ba? Masarap na 'yun eh. Pag prito, masarap
Tsaka
na 'yun eh.
popular
Pag nagawa mo
din
yung chicken masarap. Saludo.
Yeah.
Kaya nga lagi may tokwat baboy. Yung tokwat baboy, yung baboy naman nagdadala doon eh. Nadamay lang yung tokwa eh. Di ba pag namumulutan kayo, nahalap mo muna yung baboy. Ano nauubos na una? Di ba baboy? Pag wala ka ng choice, ubusin mo na yung tokwa.
There's only really one tofu dish I like. What's your, okay, let me ask you before I even give mine. I mean, I don't know. Sam, what's your best tofu dish?
I make this pretty often. I will do like a silken tofu and egg with a chili bean sauce type deal, which comes together so quickly and it's so good and it's very healthy.
Are you going to freeze it? Are you going to try this little technique of his?
No, I don't think silken tofu works like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's
Karylle,
for people who don't like veggies, no? Parang ganon.
The tofu?
Yung you freeze it, but it has that texture na it's kind of like meat. Or fish. Yeah. I like mapo. Yung maanghang. Mapo tofu.
Yeah.
Sarap nun.
Anything that numbs your mouth.
Taho.
The best.
Kasi, tamo, sa sobrang hindi masarap yung tofu, nagkakaroon na siya ng byproduct. Kasi tira-tira yun eh.
Yeah.
Alam nila hindi mauubos eh.
I think
kung hindi mauubos to, mag-isip tayo ng mga iba pang produkto ng tofu na to dahil hindi to mauubos as tofu.
Yeah, but that, I mean, of course, a little bit more of a beverage. But you're right; that probably is the best tofu product out there. But Jaan here on the stream is my favorite kind of like food version of tofu, and she or he said agedashi tofu.
Oh, yum!
With the mushrooms.
Yum.
Man, that freaking dish, 10 out of 10, brother.
And,
so good.
Sprinkle.
I love tofu now that I think about it. It's so good. I love tofu.
Parang may tofu ako nakain dun sa may Thailand. Ano ba yun? Meron ba dun?
Fuhu.
Yeah,
Theirs is really yummy. Fuhu.
Kapataga si Chopper, tinanong ko dito. Kahit masarap, hindi sasabihin ni Mo sa akin yung... Hindi pa ako natuto.
Yeah, never tell.
Hindi pa ako natuto.
I'll never admit what it is. We will take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. It's 8:46 here. You're listening to Good Times on Magic 89.9. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good Times in the morning.
It's 8:53 here on this Wednesday morning. I saw Sam wasn't in studio, so
I'm here.
Should have stalled for you. You got here. You know, why don't we do this? We could say goodbye now and kind of just because we still have some ads to catch up with, but we could probably say goodbye here already, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so tomorrow, don't forget, Yael's going to be here. Now, is he coming here in the beginning, or
It's up to you
is he hanging out
guys.
the whole time with us?
You can sit
I mean, if
there quietly first and just call him when you're ready for him.
Sit there, maybe quietly, probably not.
Yeah.
He'll message us his comment.
By the way, kung gusto niyo mapakinggan si Yael sa podcast ko dati, nag-guest siya sa podcast ko. Ang ganda ng kwentuhan namin. Punchline with Alex Calleja. with Yael. Ang ganda ng kwentuhan namin, promise.
Well, what? I mean, can you give us a little bit of a tease? Like, what did you guys talk about that made you like?
Pinagkwento namin yung mga kantang pinagsisihan niya gawin. Tapos ano yung kung alimbawa sa iba siya banda, anong banda gusto niya mag-lead singer? Tapos sino sa tingin mo hindi ka dapat maging lead vocalist?
Whoa! Well, there's like a little forbidden questions angle to this. I wonder if do you think he would do that? Was he game for that? Lex, was he game for it?
May sinagot naman siya. Of course, may mga kanta siyang hindi niya nagustuhan na pinagsisihan niya. So, pakinggan niyo doon para naman na
you know, what if we do this? What if we play like a forbidden questions with Yael? No. And if he hits certain milestones, like for example, if he hits 10, we'll play his song. If he hits 20, play it every day for a month.
Wow.
If he hits 30, you know, we'll change the countdown and we'll put it at number 1 song. Oh. If he hits 40, you know what I mean? I feel like if
may certain siya, papatutugin natin lagi sa break natin mo.
I'm so scared.
Yeah. I think we could do that with him.
Maybe I can be absent tomorrow, no? I can rest.
It's in Korea. Hi guys, I'm in Korea. Sorry. But on the last second.
Pero sa tingin ko papatulan ni Yael. Si Yael pa.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you guys then. We'll see you guys then tomorrow. Again, Kay, just a reminder, her podcast episode is dropping tonight. It's called Kay's Drama. Do check it out on Spotify. Lex, you just... Oh, no, there's a link right there. So, episode 80.
I want to say hi to somebody.
Yes, go.
Yes, to Marlon Ong of Crep Talk Cafe in Scout Tobias and all the wonderful people that work there. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for listening to us.
Share a recipe.
Ko nga pala yung Aling Tonyas Filling Station dito sa Signal Village.
Alex, a lot of people have been asking since we took the commercial break, when's our next GTWM episode? We're just working on his schedule. Your schedule is very busy and somewhat kind of unpredictable this week. And then I'm getting a lot of messages about when's our next BSE. Sam O, are you free for Sunday night, perhaps?
I am.
To throw down.
We'll take this off the air and we'll talk about it.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Over tofu.
Lovely.
All right. We will see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times.